see the very young and very nervous Baron Waller directing everything, and then when he sees you coming, he's like, oh, "Okay, good, yeah. How have I've seen you guys look better. How's things been going?"
Uh, well, we took a couple hits, to say the least, but we're still in one piece, boss. I like to think like
Yeah.
one of Riv's wings is still kind of like, even after I rested, is kind of like bent out of shape after like the thing we just fought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, he just looks at you. He says, "Yeah, I understand what this says. This we are starting to run out of time here. I'm afraid. I'm not just saying that because the orcs are marching closer and closer, but because well, we've received word. Um, Fort Crown is apparently in a pretty bad spot, and the dragons may be preparing one last blow against it.
So I guess that's where we're heading next, huh?
Yeah, once we deal with this, you'll probably be heading south to try to fight the dragons. Yes.
Cool. I was looking forward to a vacation.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is the vacation compared to what you're gonna find down there.
I'm checking my pockets for my flask. It's gotta be somewhere. Did I drop it on the road? Oh god, everything's going wrong.
No, you keep looking, Griv. You actually do find it. Yes, I found my flask.
Oh, thank god.
Oh, there's an arrow in it. There's an arrow hole in it. Oh, everything's leaked out.
Thank you for that, Falcon. That's exactly what I was looking for.
While Riv is panicking, you see Justina's just like, instead of like, I wanted the vacation, Justina looks like, oh my gosh, we're gonna go to an amusement park type of vibe. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
this is great. I am loving this.
Yep.
Man, so we
And
fight the
Angus-
orcs and dragons in one year? Great. Amazing.
Like stars in her eyes,
Yeah.
and I've just got like the big lines over my face.
Oh god.
Angus, for his part, he looks thoughtful. He's thinking, like, yeah, I need to not only do this, but I also need to convince the tribes that the Southerners are worth dying for.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah.
good
Good
luck
luck
with
with
that,
that.
Oh, that's right. I remember my favorite thing about this party is that all the politics over here is so rough because our charisma is so
Yeah,
great.
like ruh-roh.
Angus has the highest charisma out of everybody here, which is
You know, it's a problem when you have Justina translating giant.
Yeah.
giants.
Oh yeah. That was amazing. You're translating giant.
And then it actually just worked out, so that was great as well.
Yeah.
yeah.
But so I guess I look at Fell, and I basically say like, all right, so before we go and fight some dragons, do we have a plan on what we're doing next? Like, how are we gonna get our friend? Because Riv flashbacks to all the times I was not supposed to say Angus's name out loud.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How are we gonna get our friend to where he needs to go?
That
That is
Waller
very true.
is not
Wow.
able to. Waller is busy arguing with another very important person. Looks like either some kind of merchant or some kind of stuffy lord who has absolutely no earthly business being up here. So instead, it's his Castellan, Casa Orcsbane, the massive twin shield wielding Minotaur.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, nice.
I do remember
Yeah,
that.
she looks down. She says, "Well, for your next job, for the next thing you need to do, they apparently have found some kind of winter wizard, for lack of a better word."
Winter wizard? What the?
Yes.
What is
We recently,
that?
some scouts have returned from checking out the main horde, and it appears that their advance is being screened by a blizzard, and a natural one that moves with.
No
Huh.
kidding, huh?
Interesting.
I figured that the orcs would have some magic, but this seems like a little out
Yes.
of their field.
You understand why we're concerned now.
Yeah, I get it.
Do we know?
Alright.
Is it something new?
We
Like
don't know.
they've never
We
done
don't
this
know what's.
before? Like,
No, they have never done this before. So you
oh,
understand why we're a little concerned.
yikes.
Does it seem like arcane in I actually kind of curious how much Riv
Yeah.
would know. Well, just from like a description, does it seem like arcane in nature, or does it like maybe because we know that the orcs got like shamans, right?
Yeah, they have some shamans that can do like basic healing and stuff, but this is a little out of their league. Everybody make an Arcana check. Try to see if you can figure it out. Angus, I mean,
Okay.
too.
Oh, Justina's
First
great
roll.
at this, guys. Absolutely.
Angus is a -1.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Go-
she is great at
Go,
this.
Christina!
She is amazing at this. I don't think I need to
Yeah,
roll,
she is
but
great at
yeah,
this.
nice.
Yeah. Right. So Riv and Justina, you give it some thought, and it occurs to you both that the orcs may not have this kind of power, but there are some Fae that do.
But why would the
now I
face?
think that
Yeah.
makes sense why Justina would know. I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah, it does. And based on what they've said about like how it's just rolling along with them, it does seem like this is Fae influence.
Mm-hmm.
And given like the sheer scope and scale of it all, it is probably there's multiple of them. There's probably multiple things doing this. So, and again, based on this and what you know, and the fact that they are openly helping out these orcs, it is probably you're looking at a hag coven.
Oh, great.
Ooh.
Mm.
I see.
I hate covens.
Riv kind of goes, kind of like thinking about like because she's from the Feywild, so Riv is just kind of like, or the Fey realm, I guess. And this is Riv just like, hags, wonderful. Well, at least we got a better idea of what we're dealing with here.
What are we dealing with here?
Kinda,
Care
well,
someone
you know,
fill me
hags-
in? Like,
hags are crotchety, you know. They come in
Yeah.
groups.
They're
We're
not so
gonna-
fun to fight against. They're always just so unfair. You know, I want to like get close, beat them up, and then they just do magical hand waves, and then.
Riv is kind of like, yeah, I'm with Justina on this. This is gonna be a bit annoying. We just gotta keep our wits about, and for the love of God, nobody make any deals with hags. All right, they're gonna come up with like, oh, we could solve the war, or oh, you can get that house you've always wanted. Don't listen to them, man. Just don't do it.
Cover your ears and la 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 la. when they ask
Yeah,
for your name,
Angus
la,
is
la,
gonna
la,
just
la.
lean in close so the others can't hear it, so no one else can hear him. He's gonna say, "What if they offer a path to my father?"
Oh, Riv gets a little shook when he hears that.
Yeah, it's yeah, like there's these hags. They don't
Well, it
sound
depends
stupid.
it depends if it's worth it though. Usually they try to get like one up you on the deal.
Well, what would they be interested, like, from us? Like,
Path south, perhaps. Plenty of people to harm down south. Crops to freeze. People to torment.
Look, Riv does get a little bit more serious.
mm-hmm.
They're probably going to give us some really good deals. And I'm not gonna lie, some of them are gonna be pretty damn tempting. I mean, if anything, we should definitely let them talk. It gives us a better advantage, and I can always sneak up and I kind of spin my little blades around a little bit.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm not gonna say that it's not gonna be a tempting offer, and I do look at Angus when he says that. But it's an offer that we should be very careful on taking. It's just how these things go.
Right.
Okay.
Just he nods. He says, "Well, push comes to shove, we can always say no. After all, we know where my father's gonna be in about 2 weeks. He'll be beating down the gates of Roger's Wall, and he'll be leading from the front. So
Now
we
that's
don't-
my type of fight.
Yeah,
I'm
you know,
sure
I
it
think
is.
all the scary fights that
Yeah.
are going to be like the tidal wave of fights that are coming towards me, and Justina's got like smile on her face.
Yeah.
She's like,
Yeah.
all right, let's just go fight some hags.
I guess we have to.
Yeah, I even see out loud like, I wonder which fight where I'll die at. Would I die?
Can we
When
not?
You say that, Riff is like,
Can we not?
Justina, if anyone is getting out of this alive, it's you.
Yeah.
But like, if I remember what you said before, since I'm like this, like I'm more reckless, so I'm probably gonna die first.
You say that, and Riv goes, well, there's that, but that's why you've got us, to kind of keep you on the road.
Like you see, it kind of looks like very like, do you want this to be a competition?
Oh god.
Wait, a competition who can keep Justina alive?
Yeah.
Is that what you're implying?
No.
Angus will say,
Listen,
oh,
if
don't worry, I'll be dying first. After all, I'm the only one who has the claim on my father's power.
I think as like Justina and Angus are talking about dying, like Rib is just getting like anxiety and just rubbing her temple, just like, okay, good thoughts. I just trying to.
I just say we all die someday.
And then,
Right.
well, I'm sorry? We all
I
die
just-
someday, and
Yeah, that's what Justina says.
yeah. Yeah, Riv, as you're rubbing your temples, like some sleazy looking guy slides up to you and just says, hey, shorty. And then he holds out like this little like wine skin, and that looks to be pretty full.
I just like, oh, there is a god. I just take the wine skin. And at first I'm like trying to fill up actually, you know what? I'm like cuz it's Belivar, right?
Belvar, yes.
Yeah, I'm like, Belvar, you got the mending cantrip, right?
Let me take a look. Hold on. I think I have it somewhere. Yes, right here. Yes.
Please fix my flask. It's still got the arrow in it.
Okay. You know what? I've read this in the book. I think you need to break the arrowhead first, and like Belva just took the bottle and just gently break it in half and carefully remove it, and then cast mending on it, so it just immediately goes back. See, good as new. Yeah. Here you go.
Thank you. You're my fourth favorite person. And I just kind of just try and like dribble in the
Wait,
wine
what?
skin.
Thank you. Wait, why is fourth?
And I just
Who's the third? Who's the second?
I just walk away and I go to
Who's the first?
I'm dying to know.
I better be first.
Alright. And on that happy note, you once more depart Rosary's Wall, heading out eastward, north and east, hoping to find the source of whatever this unnatural blizzard is.
All right. So we move. Do we should we get something first before we leave?
Well,
I mean,
need to get. Well, do you want to?
I don't
don't
know.
really
I'm
have
asking the
money.
others.
It's more of, do we have any more people like that? That guy who gave me the wineskin, he's the best. He's
Yeah.
clearly like a level 20 wizard who's just giving out magical items.
I wonder.
Yeah, I wonder.
I mean, honestly, if because let me check our supplies. I just want to make sure we've got some components. Holy shit! I've got like 5 potions of healing. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're okay. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just asking, do we need any winter, sustainable outfit, like because the weather?
You were already wearing it.
Oh right.
You
Yeah.
got that where you came up here.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to really worry about things like mundane supplies and like your winter clothes.
Yeah.
The house high will has already footed the bill for it,
Mhm.
and you guys.
You know what? I
are-
know what I kind of want to do. I want to see if I can find like just like a random wolf pelt.
Mhm.
Maybe just like a nice little
Nice.
blanket kind of thing.
Nice. Before we start, Falcon, I've sent the like token of Belvar.
Okay.
So yeah, I found him. So if you would kindly upload it.
Yeah, this is gonna take
Thank you.
a minute or two here.
Yep.
I think I may have. I think the deletion of the Belvar's token may have been my fault.
Oh, really?
During one of my
How
periodic
could
purges.
you,
Okay.
Falcon?
It was just during one of my periodic
cleaning
purges
up.
of my
Yeah.
image gallery of unused things. I didn't know what it was, so
Yeah.
I apologize.
Oh, good.
That might
No
have been
problem.
it.
No problem at all.
Also,
I won't
don't worry,
remember
guys,
this.
I do have a spyglass.
Yeah.
So we
Nice.
will be able to spot the enemy from far, far away.
Nice. Yeah. I have some iron pot. I can cook. Yeah. Ink bottle and pen. Yeah. Those are nice. Yep. Mhm.
Yeah. So all Riv is gonna do is that before we hit on the road, she's gonna try and see if she can either acquire a wolf pelt.
Nice.
It would be kind of cool if I could get like, I'm sure somebody's got like, you know, like those like almost like the Roman things where they'd have like the wolf pelt with like the head, and you know,
Yeah.
you wear it
Yeah.
on top of their head, and they have like two like little like almost like long bits that would kind of like just go over top of their like kind of hang over their armor.
Mhm.
Huh?
Trying to think of a picture
Yeah,
of
yeah.
it.
What was that a Roman thing? I mean, I know like.
I,
that was more of, like,
the only reason I
Wolf
say
pelt?
is because
Okay.
this is stupid because it's like there's characters in Fallout New Vegas.
No. Okay.
Oh, no, I get. Okay, I get. Okay, yeah.
Mm.
Okay, that's fair.
Something like that. Anyway, if I can't find it, it's all good.
Mhm. Let's
Um,
see.
Like this?
Yeah, like that. Sure, perfect.
Oh,
And that's
nice.
the face I will. That's the face I'll be making this entire.
Just staring at everyone.
This is the face when Justina and Angus are like, "All right, let's go charging head first into battle."
Mm. Nice. Alright. What else can I? Ooh, okay. Nice.
I also like the idea that maybe because I can use Fey magic to kind of make the wolf pelts kind of like be animated from time to time.
Nice.
I think that's a good bit. That's a good bit. I'm gonna hold on to that.
Nice.
Like I said, I'm looking for some suitable music here.
Take your time.
Take your time.
Take your time.
I just
Well-
got the classic scrim.
Yeah, first, I am probably gonna, because we are up north and it is in the middle of winter. It is going to be frostpunk music.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, okay, I'll take that.
My friend
Frostpunk.
just played that,
Yep.
and I asked them, so child labor or religious oppression? They said child labor.
Fuck.
That's always like every time I talk to people about frostpunk, that's usually the first
Yeah.
thing that comes up.
Yeah, that's what I asked. Like, it
Yeah.
tells me what type of person you are.
Mm.
Well, not like you can be a good person in
I know,
Frostpunk.
I
You have to
know,
do some
I know.
pretty-
You have to be some
That
shady
game
stuff.
is
Yeah.
designed.
Yeah, it's designed to make you force your hand, basically.
I mean, like you could be a better person than some. I'm just saying you're more likely to do some pretty
Shitty stuff. Yep. Mhm.
Yeah.
suspicious things.
I mean, it's like when my friends were playing Pal World. It's like the game
Yeah.
forces you to take slaves.
Oh,
It's just-
really? Yeah.
Pal World was
Yeah.
so funny.
Power is like
It's
different.
I had such like a abhorrent reaction to hitting like a cute like creature with a stick.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
I was because like I grew up with Pokemon, right? So
Yeah.
I was like, this feels so wrong. A minute
Feels
later,
so
But I can't
like,
stop.
Take like a bat and
Yeah,
just
and then
rub a
a
Jigglypuff.
few hours later, I'm like, why are you not working?
Uh,
I need
Don't you see
more
you're on
points.
the clock? You're on the clock.
I've been so nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
What are rights?
Yeah. The ugliest part of humanity.
Humans
Yeah.
have rights. Pals,
Just-
I don't think so.
Well, as I'm saying, Frostpunk, there is the best ending, which is like when you get it and it starts after the last blizzard, it starts building the city, it's showing you how you built the city. And then it will say, like, if you did everything right, it will say, despite everything, we did not cross the line.
Ah.
Mm.
Yeah, there is a threshold for like
Yeah.
crossing the line and not crossing the line.
Yeah.
It depends on like what choices you make.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. Like
Mhm.
some
Yeah,
can
yeah.
be better than some.
Mm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm pretty sure that applies to Dishonored as well, right? Like the ending of Dishonored, it like
Yeah,
takes
Dishonored has
in-
something similar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I haven't played Dishonored. I should pick it up and play it.
You
It
should.
is a very
It's a good
difficult
game.
stealth game, but
Yeah.
you should. You absolutely
Mhm.
should. I think Dishonored has a tabletop RPG also.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Like I actually have the PDF, so yeah.
so do I.
Let me
Oh
check.
damn! Can I ask for it?
Yeah, I'm checking it right now. I'm bringing it up because
Oh
I
my-
want to share. So.
I should just ask Robin if you have the PDF of this. Sometimes I'll be like, "Hey, Robin,
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, yeah.
yo,
Hit me up, man.
Yeah.
I need that Google Doc.
I need that Google Drive real quick."
Yeah. Let me just quickly find it.
That's like my friend back in the day, where he would just always send me Google Docs with all this acquired D&D homebrew.
Yeah.
Like all the time. And then it would be like, oh, I want to run this. And I was like, do you realize how broken it is? And I'm like,
That's the
"No,
point.
It's totally not broken. It's fine.
That's the whole point.
I remember there was like a YouTube video where it's like DM for starting. Oh yeah, that homebrew seems fair and balanced.
Mhm.
And then it cuts to like 5 years later, and the guy walks, "Hey, I want to try something." And it's just no,
No. No. No.
never again with you.
Right.
Yeah. Let's see. I think I can. It's way too much. All right. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna create a Google Doc, a Google file, so everyone
All
can find
right.
it.
So while Robin creates the Google file, there's
Yep.
a reason that the ominous music is playing.
I don't hear the music. I need to join the group.
Gotta join.
I gotta join the group.
Yes.
Watch together.
You see,
Right.
you see, while in most of Immorta,
Ooh.
there are very few, like, well, I should say that the only monsters tend to be humanoid.
Mhm.
Most cases in Immorta. However, up north, there's still some remnants of an older, more terrifying age.
Nice.
There are no true dragons in Immorta, but there are very rarely frost salamanders.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Frost salamanders. Nice.
Yes. And as you are galloping on, urging your horses faster, you can hear the thing burrowing through the ground after you.
Oh, Jesus. I start shouting to the to Justina and Belfar, guys, we're gonna have company pretty soon, and I just start drawing my bow while I'm on the horse.
Yeah. Angus is just like urgent. Turns around, sees like this massive eruption of the ground moving towards him, and immediately just starts hitting the horse to urge it faster and faster.
Ooh. Nice. The music.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So
I guess if this thing is chasing us properly, I'm gonna take
I
some shots
guess
at it.
so. But do we
Alright,
see
it
it?
is,
Did it erupt already?
you see where it is because it's not erupting, but like, you know how in like the Looney Tunes, like when Bugs Bunny's digging.
Yeah,
around,
I
like,
know,
Oh,
I know.
Yeah, it's got that like big like.
That's why I'm asking. I'm gonna do this. If we all get to do something, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
But you know what? Bossman said it first, so Bossman, you do your thing first.
I'll just take
Yeah.
like a regular longbow shot on this thing.
All right.
Yeah, it's gonna
What's
be
that?
a very difficult to hit.
It's a 25 hit.
Ooh.
Yeah, that actually hits.
Hey,
Nice.
look at me
Holy
go!
cow.
7 points of piercing damage.
Sweet.
Yeah, because this thing is like, this thing is, what's it? It's behind like total, not total cover, but superior cover. So it has like,
Yeah, so it's got a super high AC right now.
Mhm.
yeah, Yeah. So, but yeah, 7 piercing damage. That actually. Let me check again. Stats. Yeah,
You know
that
what,
hits
guys?
it.
It was the wolf pelt. That's what gives it the
Yes.
increased accuracy.
for real.
Yeah, for real, for
The
real.
power of the wolf. Yes.
What does
Alright.
Belvar do?
He doesn't want to risk it, so he's gonna erupting earth. That shit.
Ah, the classic.
Yep.
Oh,
All right. I'm gonna post erupting earth. So he's gonna point to the like slightly forward of that. Well, at its path, like like slightly ahead of it. So once it's like moving towards the center of the blast. So yeah, I will cast erupting earth as I point my staff to the ground that's behind us. And yeah, I see a fountain of churned earth and stone erupts in a 20-foot cube center on that point. So it has to make a dex save.
sticks.
Let me roll for damage first. All right, 14.
All right, decent damage.
It's like basic.
Yep. It
Not-
it does fail its save, so you are
Nice.
able to like slow it a bit.
Nice. The point is to make it difficult terrain and make us see it better.
Yeah, you
because the
are-
ground erupts.
Yeah. 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 So you are able to actually force it out of the ground because it appears it is it's not burrowing in the frost
Yeah.
and the ground anymore. It does surface. It is pretty large. It's bigger than all your horses lined up in a row. It's got
Please
about
don't.
6 legs.
Please don't tell me it's purple
and
worm.
It's not
It's
a
what?
purple worm.
It's not. It's a frost. I said it's a
It's
frost
a frost
salamander.
salamander.
Oh, okay. The frost salamander.
It's a
Yeah.
bigger monster. Bigger monster.
No, it's not a bigger. It's smaller. It is ice-based
Hmm.
and very rare.
Okay.
Oh god.
If you do
And it's
kill
just
it, you
one
might be,
at the moment, right?
Yep.
yeah, it's just one. They are tend to be very solitary.
Okay.
One thing you do know is that the teeth and the hides can be used to make things. So if you are able to kill it, be sure to pry its teeth out.
Ooh.
You can make weapons with it.
Nice.
All right. Well, let's see what happens. I guess
Alright.
are we rolling
We are
initiative? kind of
initiative?
Yes,
thing?
we're rolling off now.
Alrighty.
All right. Come on. A 5. Yep. Just like what Belvar would do.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I don't think Justina would have done anything, I'll be real. Justina doesn't really have an option here.
Throwing the
Unless that
axe.
thing gets close,
Yeah.
then
Oh, it's going to get close. Let's be real.
alright.
Yeah,
Have you
especially
guys have heard of Monster Hunter? Yeah.
let's
Damn,
go.
let's go.
Are you gonna do your jumping attack? You know.
Yeah.
Iceborne, guys.
Yeah, nice.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Listen, just make sure
Especially
everyone has
since-
enough time to carve when we kill them.
Right, of course, of course.
Nice.
Alright, that's Angus right there.
I also now have to remember what playing a ranger is.
Yeah. Nice.
I was like, good God, I haven't played a ranger in like literally a year, so this is gonna
Yeah.
be interesting.
Alright,
Just remember,
Ruben,
use your bow. That's
learn
all.
fast. You're up.
Learn fast.
Yeah.
Okay. First things first. I guess I'm gonna just make 2 attacks with my longbow, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to favored foe this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Actually, no, I can hit him the first time, and then so I'm just gonna do a normal attack on him.
Yeah.
Regular longbow attack. 22.
Nice.
22 hits.
Okay. 7 points piercing damage. Okay. Then I am going to use a bonus action for favored foe.
Yep.
And that's basically going to be
Mark it.
an increase. Yeah,
Mhm.
increase to the damage. You mark your favored enemy a number of times.
What is your
Yeah.
favorite enemy?
Well, no, it's basically
You can
basically
choose.
how the new
Yeah.
the new
Yeah.
ranger works is
Mhm.
that it's
Yeah.
more like you shoot something and then
They are your
like,
favorite
updated
foe
version.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a better version of what the
Yeah, the old ones
is
will
very
suck.
limited.
Like,
So
Yeah.
basically, I make my link, and now my second attack is a
Mhm.
favorite foe
yeah.
shot.
All
Uh,
right.
Here we go.
Go for it.
No.
But I believe you can mark it
26.
first, if that's the...
Well, I'm saving my other stats. 'cause
Oh,
there's
okay.
another thing called Slayer's Prey that I
Yeah.
can use, but I want to save that for other things.
Okay.
So, a total of 12 damage.
Nice.
Alrighty. Alright, and that is your turn, just galloping the horse away and then shooting at this thing.
Yeah.
Yep, that's my turn.
Nice.
Alright. Angus is up. And he is actually going to hop off his horse.
Wait.
Give it a good slap in the rear to get it away, and he's going to pull out his greatsword and position himself between... he's going to fight this thing honorably, damn it.
Angus,
Bolivar, we're
what
not
are you
running away.
doing?
Like, I think at this point, Riv is like, nope, that checks out, and just kind of starts putting the brakes on her horse.
Wait,
Alright.
guys! Yeah. That's what Belvar does.
What are you doing? He's
What are you doing?
protecting the horse.
Ah.
What he's gonna do, as a 6th level paladin, he has access to 2nd level spells. So he's going to say quick prayer, do like the classic Dark Souls, run your hand along the flat of the blade, and cast Branded
nice.
Smite on
Hell
his
yeah.
sword. Check what is. Well, I mean, this is also a bonus action, so is that? Yeah, is this concentration? Yeah, it is. It's both concentration. So he
Yep.
can't do both, but he can. If something happens, he'll try. So he's going to end his turn there, moving up close to this giant monster. Justina, actually, between Justina and Belvar, who has the highest dex?
I don't know. I have 16.
What's
Belvar
Belvar
has
goes
16.
first.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Alright, so
goes
Belvar goes first.
All right.
Then Justina.
Alright, but also just to clarify, because of the erupting earth, there should be difficult terrain to approach. Yeah.
There is.
Yeah. So let's.
So that's pretty much
Yeah.
why Angus had to pretty much use all of his movement to
Yeah.
get over there.
Yeah.
Why? Okay.
I will kill this thing honorably, damn it!
It's about honor, Belvar. It's about honor.
Without honor, we have nothing. We're no different from this monster.
That's all good and yeah, great. But why are you fighting a monster like with honor?
I think you're trying to have
that doesn't
this
make any
conversation,
sense. But
and Riv is
yeah, I'm
looking
just
at
I'm just gonna talk and do shit. So currently, I don't know what I can do for like if I need to get closer to it, I need to.
Well,
Yeah.
do you have any like range spells? Like, can you have like to throw a rock at him or something?
I have super powerful shit, but I don't think I want to use it. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just use Call Lightning. Why not?
Oh, okay.
Because everyone's doing like fucking stupid shit. But all right, why not? I'm gonna Call Lightning. I was like, why? Why, guys? Why? And as Belvar is whining, a storm cloud appears in the shape of this cylinder, yeah, in 10 foot tall, 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius. Yeah, centered around the point I can see. Yeah, and yeah, when you cast a spell, choose a point. So I choose that point, and I whine while I point the staff at the salamander, and it takes 3d10. Before that, it makes a
It's gotta make a dex save.
dex save, yeah. So Falcon, you can make the dex
It
save.
takes 3d10 lightning damage.
All right. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, 12 points of damage on the failed save. So yeah.
But But you
That's
can
it.
keep it going. 'Cause it's
Yeah, yeah.
not
I'm
fast, so you
also.
can hit
I
it.
just want to remind you guys, I'm still on the horse. I'm not riding away per se, but I'm
You're
not
on
getting
the
closer
horse.
either. Yeah.
Oh, judging our decisions.
Yeah.
Belvar,
Yep.
make a nature check.
Nature? Okay.
Yes, please.
Ooh, I have 0 nature, and I call myself a druid. 15.
Yes. 15. Okay, with that, you take a look at this giant frost salamander, and you get the feeling that even with your current head start, even if you force the horse to full gallop, this thing is probably going to be able to catch up with you.
Yeah.
So you need to stop it here.
Yep. That's why I'm
Or the
calling
very least-
Nightlings. Yep.
Yeah. Or at the very least, convince it that you're not worth the effort.
Oh,
that is your
just
turn,
want to
right?
say, I have this ability. I don't know if it applies to what I just
It doesn't.
did before. Okay. All right, then I'm done.
It's not surprised. It's chasing you. All right, Justina.
All right. So, how big? You said it's giant, right? Like, what? How big is the salamander?
Fourth the
It's about
size
like,
of us, right?
Well, in terms of length, well, in the stat block it says that it's huge, and in terms of length, it's like the length of 3 of your horses just lined up, nose to tail.
What's the height of huge?
About 15 feet.
Yeah, about 15 feet.
Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to rage, obviously, as you do as a barbarian. I'm gonna rage, and because I am a beast, I think what's it called? Path of the Beast. I'm gonna
Yes.
Nice.
you see, like Justina's like hands start to sharpen, right? Full on claws, right? And that's what she's going to use. One hand claw, one hand shield, and then she also has bestial soul. So I think when
Nice.
she's raging, she gets like climbing speed.
Yep.
Right. And when I have this, when I'm going to jump, and when I make a jump, I can make a strength athletics check and extend my jump by a number of feet equal to the check's total.
Nice.
Okay.
Ooh. So you are gonna make a jump attack. Hell
Yeah.
Yeah, I get on top of it. So
Do it.
I'm gonna jump, and since I'm raging, this is gonna have advantage. 12 feet than my normal jump, which I'm not too sure. I have 20 strength. Let me jump.
This is-
D&D 5e.
Do you have advantage though? Like, I think
Yeah,
you
yeah,
would.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because when he's
Yeah.
raging, you get advantage.
Yeah.
on athletics checks.
Yeah, it's 12 already. So
Yeah, so
Um,
that's okay, I guess.
my long jump is it covers to strength up to my strength score if I move 10 feet beforehand, if that's a long jump. So
Okay.
that'd be
Yep.
so I can actually jump 30 feet into the air.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, so you go boing.
Boing.
So like just leap over
Mario.
it, and just
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
land onto the side of this monster.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna
This-
start
nice.
digging into the between the scales. I'm gonna really dig in there.
Alrighty, make your attack
So
roll,
first
please.
attack, 26.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, does that hit?
Yes.
All right. Second attack. I don't think it's a good idea to to reckless, so I'll just keep it normal.
Okay.
16 doesn't hit, and then I do get a third attack because claws get like an extra attack pair.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not advantage, so it's 9. So it's I think 26 is the only thing that hits.
So 26 hits. You only hit once.
Yep, all good. That is 9 damage plus 2. That's 11 damage. Digging in.
Nice.
Nice.
Digging it.
Nice. Digging in. All right. As you rage, you start digging in. This frost salamander just turns to look at you, twisting its long, sinewy body to look at you. And,
Whoopsie.
Yeah, it is going to attack. Gets well, it gets 5 attacks.
The
4 with
fuck?
its, claw, and 1 with his bite.
I
Good
made
God.
the right choice. Jordan. I made the-
The fuck?
I think you holding back might have just saved you.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
This is where we get to learn what damage we're dealing with.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I am.
What is
I'm
your
barbarian,
AC?
sorry.
Justina?
18. 18.
18.
Good God.
Bite. 18. All right, so it hits with the 3 of its claws and it doesn't hit with the bite.
That's
Okay.
good.
Okay, I can take that. I can take that.
You are raging, so hopefully that will
Yeah.
reduce
Yeah.
the damage you're taking.
Have everything.
I want to hear kind of the full damage, and then we just half it. I want to see the full scope of what we're dealing with.
All right, so in
Okay.
total, the full scope of its damage is 27.
Oh,
Cut
okay.
in half. That is going to
13.
be
14?
13.
13. Okay, round it down.
I
Nice.
think you round down.
Yeah, you're right.
Nice, nice, nice.
Okay,
So it
that's
just-
fine. But the way Falcon made it sound like the bite was the thing that dealt the most.
Yeah.
I think the bite is probably the
didn't
thing.
hit.
I know.
Yeah.
We know.
If you do get
Yeah.
hit by the bite, it's probably gonna be rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you dodge the bite, because you dodged it by a whisker, as you do dodge the bite, you do like get like a sense, almost not a sense. What's the word? Like you feel like the
Instinct.
cold emanating from it bite. Yeah.
Oh.
Like this thing is able to generate some kind of an unnatural cold around its teeth.
Okay. Oh, that's why its
Point
teeth
out
is
to
worth.
everyone.
Mm, nice.
Say,
Yeah.
watch out! It's gonna snap on you. It's really gonna hurt.
That's why I'm staying away.
All right, Riven, what do you
Yeah.
do?
I see Justina get a little bit hit a couple times. I'm like, all right, Justina, let's get you in a better shape, shall we? And I kind of like clasp my hands, and like there's little like not sparks, but little like specks of energy kind of flow around my wings, and I kind of like flutter them and make like a gust of wind towards you as I cast enlarge.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
yeah,
Kaiju
you have hulked out.
Hulk!
You get a
Smash!
bonus to D4 damage. You
Nice.
get bonus to your strength checks and strength saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
And also you're probably now on par with well, not on par, but you're closer to the size of this thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
Fine.
That is
Nice.
pretty much my turn because I can't do anything else. My action.
Got
But
it.
I'm okay with that. I think what I will do is I'm gonna try and flutter my way. I'll jump off the horse and I'm gonna flutter my way into the woods and just kind of like see if I can take some cover behind a tree.
Yeah, you can do that. There's a small group of trees nearby you're able to quickly cover.
Okay, that's
Angus.
the end of my turn.
All right, and as you do that, Angus, his blood roused, his fighting spirit of his ancestors, ready to go.
Nice.
He's going to use 2 attacks. Let's see. Actually, I just realized that he is a nature paladin. Let's make sure he's not able to do anything else. Just one. Sure. Because he's a nature paladin, so. Oh, he can use a nature's wrath to got that, or he can. Oh, interesting. He has the ability Turn the Faithless, which lets him hurt Fae. So, Riv, you'll want to watch out for that.
Oh, okay.
No.
But he's not like other Fae.
Unfortunately,
I'm
Turn the Faithless
special.
does not discriminate.
Does not discriminate.
Oh man.
Is it an aura spell? Like
You know
aura
what?
ability?
I appreciate that ability.
Yeah.
It's a very progressive ability.
It's Channel Divinity.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So she-
Oh, he's the Asian one. The Asian path of
Oath
the
of
Asian.
Ancients?
Yeah. Yeah, Oath of the
That's
Asians.
Real's oath. I
Yeah.
missed that oath.
Yeah.
Ah, classic.
Classic oath.
Classic. Nice.
See,
Alright.
2. Well, he's going to take 2 swings with his great sword. Is what he's going to do.
With heat branding on it?
It doesn't matter. He missed both times.
Oh,
Oh, brutal.
that's
Yeah.
Bad.
Well, between Belvar churning up the ground and Justina throwing this monster off balance, he's having a very difficult time landing a hit.
Yep. Sorry about the terrain. That's what Belvar said. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Angus just starts swearing in Orcish.
I said sorry already.
Trust me, lad.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, you're gonna learn what sorry is when I'm done here. Belvar,
All right.
here's your chance to make it up to him.
Yep. Call lightning number 2. Yep. It's a continuous ability. So 20.
Save.
Nice.
Ooh,
Make a save,
okay.
please.
Alright. Sorry, just one sec. I wanted to check. I'm scrolling up to check the.
Yep. Take it out.
Okay, so it's not.
Yeah.
It's not concentration. All right.
It is
All right,
actually.
cool.
It's a concentration up to 10 minutes.
No, I meant erupting Earth.
Oh, erupting Earth. No. I'm not keeping that. So yeah, even if it
Yeah.
is, so.
All right. So yeah, you lightning strike it again for 20.
Yeah.
This thing is rolled very poorly on its deck saves.
Nice.
Alright,
Nice.
that's good.
Alright.
Good damage.
Yep.
That's what I want. All right,
All right,
and
that was, Alright.
before the end of my turn, I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast a spirit totem. So let's see what the spirit totem does. Commune when you can make an attack roll, you can use your reaction to grant advantage. Okay, should I? All right, I'm gonna cast a spirit totem, and I'm gonna cast a bear totem because I feel like it would help the best. So each creature of my choice in the area gains temporary hit point 5 plus my druid level. So
11.
yeah, I mean all the others will be in that circle
Well,
except
basically,
me.
it will be Angus. Well, I'm not close enough. I'm still like.
Oh really?
ranged.
Okay.
Yeah. I hit
You know what? I
range.
can center it. It's a 30-foot radius. You know, with that aura.
I guess it's dependent on.
Yeah.
Would I be able to hide behind a tree and still be close enough to do that, Falcon?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're about 30 feet away from.
Okay,
yeah.
so then
They're
each
nice.
of us are getting 11.
Yeah.
Temp.
I'm the only one without outside of the area. Sorry, not without. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm the only one
gotcha.
outside. So yeah, I'm too far
Sweet.
away.
I'll take
so
the temp HP.
yeah, and then you all have advantage on strength check and saves. So
I think Justina has
yeah.
triple advantage on.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't count, but I think Angus will be helpful with that. Yeah,
I wish
I
it
know.
stacked. It
Yeah.
doesn't stack.
but
I
Angus
think
will
it's
benefit
funny
from
because
it.
you
So
got the
Yeah.
rage bonus, you've got the enlarged bonus, and now you have the bear totem bonus.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
same attribute.
Okay.
Yes. All right, that's it. That's the
So,
end of my turn.
I have a.
All
Now that
right.
I am a large, I would like to thank Riv by Justina starts like cackling and just like basically like
Yeah.
thanks Riv, and then I'm gonna shove him prone.
Oh,
I'm gonna carry
nice.
from like I'm gonna like go to the
Uprooted?
floor, under all knees,
Yeah.
and flip it over.
Nice.
Yeah, let's
Uprooted.
Just
Yes.
an athletics check with this thing.
Yeah.
With advantage.
We tussle.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Vantage.
So your athletics checks are.
You have advantage.
Yep. Nice.
Okay.
21.
Pretty decent.
Yeah, you tussle it and you just wrestle this thing onto the ground.
Nice.
Perfect. While it is prone, I am then gonna grapple it while it's on the ground for my second attack.
Nice.
Hey.
So I'm gonna
yeah,
start
you can-
pinning it.
Yeah, make an attack roll.
With grapple, don't I just do athletics again?
Yep. He's
I
doing
believe it is
grapple.
essentially,
Yeah.
like if you essentially make another athletics check, yes.
Yeah.
Because you're essentially contesting to
The
you can either
strength,
make a dex
yeah.
or a strength save,
Mhm.
I believe.
Grapple uses the attack action. It's a special melee attack. It's done
Yeah.
melee. It interacts with other rules like arrowhead attacks, like that.
Yeah. So now I'm like I flipped him and now I'm trying to pin him down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
the
nice.
grapple maneuver.
Yeah, because once it's grapple, you can't do shit. So yeah.
Can't stand up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless it breaks down. Okay. Understood. All right. So and also very good to know. Grapple only works on creatures one size category larger.
Yeah,
than
that's
Yeah,
why.
that's
I got
why.
this plan. 'Cause, like, that's when I got into the enlarge. I was like, wait a minute, I can do this now.
Wait a minute. Yes.
All right. So you grapple it. You pin it.
I have to make the check though. Oh, it's in that.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Don't even bother.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'll do it. Yeah. let's
Okay.
Yeah.
Falcon is defeated.
Like,
He's
nope.
like, nope, I'm not getting out of this.
Yeah, no,
Okay, I
it's
get-
pinned. You pinned this incredibly rare monster, and you're going to kill it and strangle it to death and pull out its teeth.
Nice.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
ice
okay.
arrows
Angus
just-
is gonna do that. I gave him
Yeah.
advantage now. I just wanna.
Yeah.
So, right.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right. So this
That's my
frost
turn.
salamander. That's your turn, Justina?
Yep.
All right. This frost salamander, squirming around, realizing that it is in danger, is going to use its most powerful attack.
Oh god.
Wait, but it's
Here it comes.
grappled.
No,
should've-
that's not what's about to happen.
It has the frost breath.
What?
About to happen.
It is not a true dragon, so it is not nearly as devastating as what a true dragon's
Okay.
breath could do.
Right.
But it is still pretty bad.
Well, thank God for that temp HP we just got.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hope
So
it helps.
between so Justina, Angus, and Riv will all need to make Constitution saves. Um,
Do I get advantage? on
Justina
this?
gets a plus, I think +1 because she's in his.
In large shape.
No, not in large shape. She is it's +3 because she is in range of
aura.
Angus' aura.
Yeah, so you get the bonus because of the
Ooh,
paladin
nice.
aura. I'm just making a basic bitch one.
Angus makes a save.
Holy shit, go Angus.
Flying
Do
colors.
No.
super
Nice.
variants get advantage on con saves? I don't think they automatically do, right?
No, I don't
No.
think
Yeah,
they do.
no.
I think it's strength. Yeah.
It's strength.
just plus-
Only strength.
Let's do this.
Oh,
Okay, it's 27.
that's
Ivor,
good.
nice.
All right, guys, here
Nice.
comes the fairy with the solid.
No!
Oh no, that's gonna hurt.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, it does. I think Belvar's temp HP might actually save me, so we'll see.
Okay.
Good thing I
so I
bargained
rolled.
for
They,
that.
Okay.
luckily, this is
Mm-hmm.
not something the Frost Salamander can just spam every turn.
Mhm.
So this should help make you feel a little better.
Okay,
little.
good to know.
52 cold damage.
52 cold damage. Cool. I'm unconscious.
Even with the temp HP?
Almost. I was very close. I had 51 HP total.
The fuck?
So that's just
With the
enough.
10?
It's 26
Ah.
because we succeeded, right?
Yeah. I took
Yeah.
the full.
Yeah, he took a full
I'm
blast.
So here's the problem, though. You are no longer enlarged.
Yeah.
'Cause I
Oh
go-
no! No!
Because
I only
of-
got to do it for one turn. Oh,
But you
I'm
still have
sorry,
strength
I'm
advantage.
sorry. You-
Because of the spirit totem, the bear totem, you still have strength advantage. So that is
No.
that is
yeah,
good.
so you
Can't
still
grapple
have
it
some bonuses, but you won't be able to do as the
But
crazy.
technically, he isn't grappled anymore.
Yes.
No, actually, hang on.
That's actually a good question. Does that
on.
mean that? Yeah.
I'm checking. Just a thought just occurred. I just had a thought. You're
Mm-hmm.
playing the Volos one, right? No, the Elemental Evil.
Which
one?
one are you talking about?
Okay, never mind. I just took a look. I was because the Goliath has the powerful build, which only
Yeah.
means that it's one size larger for what you can lift, drag,
Mhm.
push.
Yeah.
Yeah, this. Because
Yeah.
Belvar is a bugbear who also has this build.
So I
Right.
think it's kind of up to you, but I do believe that because unfortunately Enlarge got
Yeah.
dropped,
Yeah.
that he will probably no
Yeah,
longer be.
He would be able to stand up now because it's technically
He's still
his
he's still
turn.
prone. He's still prone. For
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he can stand up. It's just
Yeah,
it's
he
still
can
his
stand
turn.
up now at this point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I
Which is
just
probably gonna
since you did point out I am Goliath. I
Oh,
have
resistance,
again
nice.
From my,
Oh
Yeah.
I'm
shit, that's
resistant
great.
to
for
it.
That's
you.
great.
So that's
Yeah. So
I
let
think
me
what-
see.
So
with the temp-
13
I'm still good.
reduced. You.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like to imagine Riv is took so much cold damage that she's actually kind of slightly frozen to the tree that she's
Yeah.
hiding behind.
And which is
Yeah,
funny
but-
because you're the furthest one compared to
I know.
those
I
two.
like to imagine you guys took it.
Yeah.
You guys just
Took it like a champ.
And I turned the corner and just immediately got slapped in the face with the breath.
Yeah, it's like you're frozen in place. Like there's a horizontal icicle sticking out of you,
Yeah.
sticking off of you.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh god.
in front, like what's his name? What's that? I think it's Jack Nichols at the end of The Shining.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's what I kind of look like right
Yeah.
now, and just blood's like kind of dripping.
Oh,
on my nose and then
God.
Yeah.
freezing.
Yeah.
All right. So Riv, at 0 hit points, you do need to make a dex save.
Oh, a death save. Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Exactly.
Hey guys, what happens if I roll a natural one?
Oh, that's 2 death save.
Angus
So-
will just run over. Oh, that's 1 success.
Okay,
Nice.
so 1 success at the moment.
Yeah.
All right, well that's my turn. Go Angus.
Go Angus.
Yeah. He is going to see this. That's a good question. What should he do?
Attack because Belvar will handle it. Belvar will shout, "I'll handle it!
No, you got the wee fairy.
I'll handle it! Deal with the thing, quick!"
Well, if you say so. He is. First, I just realized he needs to make a con save to maintain concentration on branding.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Succeed.
13.
That's probably not enough because if he took, wait, actually no, he took like
damage.
26. So
Yeah,
it
he
would've been
barely
half.
succeeded.
Yeah, half.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah. Nice.
All right, so he's gonna walk up to this giant monster that just stood up again. He's 2 swings. That's a 19 and a 20, both hit.
Nice.
Right. So let's. So that's.
Branding. Brand it.
Yep.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Let's see. Smite. I believe there's radiant. Okay, so it takes an extra 46 radiant damage.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Okay.
46.
Roll that in public.
Nice.
Let's roll it again. 11.
Okay, not terrible. Not great, but not terrible.
That's 11. So that is 8 plus 14 is 22.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 11 is
33.
33.
Yep.
And he's going to burn his last 2nd level slot to use Divine Smite.
Nice.
Which I think that's what's called. Yeah, Divine Smite. So he's going to take an extra 3d8 radiant damage,
Yep.
which is pathetically low.
Oh man,
But,
these
uh,
rolls.
These rolls.
I mean, it all counts. It all counts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he just takes 2 swings and like you see the monster just flinching away, screeching from burning holy light that Angus is smacking it with.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then that's his turn, Belvar.
I'll cast Wither and Bloom. You see, Belvar holds the staff in like perfect horizontal way and spin it. And then as he spin it, like a black light just hits the creature. So I invoke both death and life upon the 10-foot radius. So yeah, I choose that the creature that was within. So I will say it makes a con save.
Belvar.
What?
Belvar.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you know, you're going to use Wither and Bloom to, if I'm seeing this right, you're going to try to use Wither and Bloom to hurt the salamander and heal
Yes.
Riv, right?
Yes.
You cannot because that only has a 10-foot radius and
Oh.
Riv is 30 feet away from this monster.
Yeah, you know what?
true, yeah.
You know what? Then I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Riv. Like,
Alrighty.
yeah. So bonus action
So that
first.
means you can still use. Your
I can
action
use
to
my
call
action to
lightning.
call lightning. Yes, I can still
Right.
do that. So in that case, Healing Word. Here we go. I'm gonna cast it at 2nd level, so that you know a little bit more
Okay.
healing. So
Yep. Riv,
Yeah.
you come back with 8 hits.
I was like, I command thee, unfrost, unfrozen.
I'm like
Yeah.
giving you like a very shivered thumbs up, and then one of my fingernails just snaps off from the cold.
All right, just take care of yourself, and I call lightning again. Third time, 13. Come on, what? All right, not great, not terrible,
Alright. Alright, yeah. The
below
monster-
average.
Yeah, so the monster does not make it save. It is it's rolling really poorly on its saves.
Nice.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yep, it's prone, so yeah, which is good.
Yeah. Well, I
Nice.
stood up. It's
Oh,
Stina's
okay.
turn.
Nice. Not nice,
Started.
but yeah. All right.
Alright, so it is able to tank that. Justina, you're up.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna keep digging into this thing now.
Yep.
Still gonna claw it.
Hell
Do
yeah.
it. Do it.
Kinda
Do it.
set, but I'm not gonna do this at advantage. I can't risk the reckless. Or do I?
Or do you?
Nah, do I?
To do or not to do? That is the question.
I'll
What
just
would
claw it, I'll just
Justina
claw it.
do?
Yes. What would Justina do?
Okay, first attack misses. Second attack, I think, also misses.
Misses,
Third attack
yep.
also miss.
Yeah, so you're scraping on this thing's scales. And at this point, the Frost Salamander is smart enough to realize it's lost. It's
So it's
losing
gonna
this
run
fight.
away.
So it starts digging into the ground and tunneling down.
Oh.
Justina,
Okay.
would you like to go along for the ride?
Mmm.
You're asking a question that I am
So
conflicted.
tempting. Oh,
It would be really cool.
yeah.
Nah, I think Justina will let it go. Lucina,
Really?
it can run.
Okay.
This is character development. All right.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's probably more like, yeah, this thing isn't worth my time if it's running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too weak.
Alright.
There's bigger scales to frag.
Yeah.
Literally, actually.
Yeah, actually, literally, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as it tunnels away, I don't feel bad now letting you guys know that, hey, this thing is actually vulnerable to fire.
Yeah.
I mean,
With the
realistically,
branding,
I
we
didn't
kind of
really-
know, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, you know what's sad? I probably could have figured that out if I used my hunter sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I just didn't think of that.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is
good.
vulnerable to fire, but if it does take fire damage, it instantly recharges its breath.
Oh,
That's
frick!
cool. I like that.
Frick! Yeah.
I like that mechanic. You know what? I'm kind of glad I didn't hit it with fire. 'Cause
Yes.
I really didn't want to take another one of those blasts.
Right. Well, with this thing gone, I will give you guys the level. So enjoy level 7.
Oh, hell yeah!
That's
We leveled up. Nice.
Alright.
What is a druid when he's level 7? Oh god. Let's see.
Let's change the
Good
music.
for level 7.
Yeah.
Oh, I get another ranger archetype.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the monster
Class.
slayer, I believe. Monster slayer.
Ooh. So you are a magic slayer. That's what they're known for.
I am. I'm going to look up what monster slayer is about. That has to do a little bit with my backstory.
Yeah.
So I gotta double check.
The name and the stuff suggest like monsters, but they are practically against magic users, so.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
At 7th level, you gain extra resilience against your prey's assaults and of your mind and body.
Yep.
Whenever the target of your slayer's prey forces you to make a saving throw, or whenever you make an ability check to escape the target's grapple,
Mhm.
you add 1d6. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yep.
The only problem is that I only get to use Slayer's Prey once per short rest, essentially. So
Mhm.
it's kind of like I have to save it for when we're fighting with, like, clearly a boss.
Yeah.
I will take that. That might have helped when I was fighting the fucking,
Mhm.
the fucking dude.
Hey, hey, hey. Oh, level 7, so I just get spells. I got 4th level spells! Yes! This will work.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I love playing martial classes because it's I don't have to think about classes. I just
Yeah.
put the features and I'm done.
Hey.
Hey, that's good. That's good.
All right, so it's gonna be D10 plus my con. Here we go.
8
How much
plus
health am I
con.
getting? Okay, I'll take
5.
a 5. I'll take a 5.
I can't believe you rolled it. You're crazy.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Rolling. He got worse.
Oh god.
Oh no. We gotta keep him alive. We don't need you to roll back. See, here's the thing. I like rolling because I actually really like having like lower HP because it makes the fights a lot more intense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it works out well because my other character that the other thing me and Falcon and Robin are playing, I'm playing a Minotaur Tristan, and I rolled so fucking well on my dice rolls for that Minotaur. It's like kind of crazy.
Yep.
I've got like almost like 80 health at
low.
like level 6.
No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slash roll. You know what? Let's do it. 3. Alright, 3 plus 2 is like 5. It's like terrible, but I'll take it.
Alright, Angus
57.
gets the Aura of Warding from Oath of the Ancients, which gives resistance to spell damage.
Nice.
Ooh. So that's like if you're in his aura, you get resistance. Oh, that's really good.
That's really good.
Yes.
Alright, 4th level
fucking
spells.
wizards.
Here I come.
It also means that Belvar can drop spells on top of him safe.
Yeah,
Very true.
that is nice. Let's see. Oh, okay. I still don't have. Okay. Not this level. Do 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 do.
That's about it.
All right, well I'm done my level. I don't think I get any new spells. Actually, I'll double check that. There's a
You can
possibility.
double check. Oh, spells. Druid spells. What's for? Oh, because Druid gets all the spells. Nice.
Yep. Paladin.
Sweet. Alright. I need to add a bunch of
Get,
stuff.
one- Do rangers learn spells every level up, or is it?
No, I think it's like a few levels up. Let me check. Rangers.
Sorry, I don't have my DM's
No,
guide
I'm
with
trying.
me.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Rangers. You do get new spell slots for your.
I did get a new spell slot.
Yeah, so you
I'm
will
up to
have 4 first level now and 3 second level spell slots.
Okay.
Yeah. And for the spells known. Yeah.
That's fine. I'll take the extra spell slots for pass
Yeah.
without trace, and hey, enlarge reduce. I've got that still. As we're leveling up, I just slowly start to like very shivering, like I'm still freezing.
Yeah.
Is everybody else okay?
Yeah, Angus is going to heal you.
I guess we can
Like-
find some place to take a short rest. I would.
I actually do tell Angus, maybe if we have time, we could take a short. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to drink the flask, and I
Yeah.
realize that it's just a giant ice cube.
Yeah.
So it's coming out.
Yusina's gonna try her best to help by exhaling into the ice. Like,
Nice.
Thank you, yes. Thank you, yes. Tina.
that was a fun fight. That was fun.
Nice.
Never
It
get to
was-
see one
yeah.
of those.
It was so much fun. I had a great time. I'm gonna go pick up the fingernail
Right?
that snapped off.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna. Oh, we didn't kill the. All right, so it's fine. I was like gonna harvest it, but
Wait,
No.
I forgot. We're playing Monster Hunter. And I slowly limp my way
What is
over and
Monster
start the
Hunter?
carving animation.
Man, I would have wanted to keep chasing it, but since
Yeah.
it's running away, if we keep it alive, I get to fight it another day when it comes back.
yeah.
Oh, that's right. We didn't kill it. So
Yeah.
right now, Riv is in a delirium, and she's trying to carve a monster that's not there.
Why are you poking the ground?
Yeah, we're gonna pull her away, I guess. Yeah.
Like,
Why is she doing
so
that?
I'm gonna get a Raphalos mantle for sure. I will get it this time for
This
sure.
is giving me the energy of Wake up! It's been years since the accident. It wasn't your fault. Wake up!
Yeah. I'm gonna do it.
It's been 7 years.
It's been 7 years. Yeah, so Rip basically just passes out at this point into
Alright.
Christina and
Yeah.
just starts sleeping.
We're gonna grab them to somewhere we
so
can
are we
take a short rest.
are we in a position where we might be able to take a short rest, Vulcan?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Nice.
you're actually in a position where you'll be taking a long rest because nothing
Nice.
else is gonna trouble you for the day.
Oh, sweet, sweet, awesome.
Sweet.
Okay.
Alright, long rest. It is. Spells back. Sweet. Mamma mia. Ay ay ay.
Spells back.
Oh,
slots.
do I get a new cantrip? Maybe. Nah. Mm-mm. Nah.
2 freaking players' handbooks.
Yeah.
There we go.
You can just
Alright.
go to the
I know,
wiki
but
dot.
I
Yeah.
actually want to look something up in the book
Oh, okay.
because I'm a
Gotcha.
little rusty. But don't worry,
Gotcha.
I don't mind me. I'll be
Yep. Take your
I'll be
time.
doing my own thing.
Don't
Yeah,
worry.
while we do that, I am actually call for a quick bathroom break here.
All right.
Okay, perfect.
Bathroom break,
See you
everyone.
in 5.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, that's what I was looking for. Spells known. So I do get to learn a new spell. I learn up to. So I can go on ranger spells. Ooh, guys, I could learn air bubble. I'm sure that will help us in the woods. That's an interesting spell.
And I'm back.
Nice.
Grasping vine.
Trying to think what I should use as my second level spell. I could get Summon Beast. That might be interesting.
You can, if you take that, I'm gonna
I-
take something else because
Well,
yeah.
'cause,
Because,
well,
like,
honestly,
we all,
probably
like,
not, 'cause
overlap
You're
a lot
the
and
one who
stuff.
conjures animals. You're a druid. I should probably.
No. Because I don't need summon beasts. I can conjure animals. That one's like the powerful ones.
No, but I'm saying I don't want us to. I also don't want us to be just spamming the action economy.
Yeah.
You know. Silence is kind of looks interesting. Also, honestly, magic weapon might not be bad.
Yeah.
I could also just get healing spirit, which is just strong in general.
Yeah. It's up to you. So. Oh, did I get healing spirit? Let me check. Oh, I didn't put it in. Interesting. I should have. Oh, I know why. Because yeah, it was not in the original D&D. Like, that's a big issue.
Maybe I should get like I could get a utility spell.
Yeah, why not?
I could get locate object. That could be
Mhm.
useful.
That'd be cool.
Like a spike growth. Yeah, because I'm looking at all my spells, and most of the spells that I have are stuff that you can do.
Mhm.
So you know what? I think I'm gonna get locate object
Mhm.
because it kind of fits kind of like my ranger tracker kind of
Yeah.
thing. So I think I'll do that.
Okay.
I'll do that, and then that way, if we have a scenario where it's like, hey, we need to track something down specifically, I can use that, and
Yep.
that can save us some time.
Yep. You can do your thing. That's why I want us to choose different stuff, so we
Yeah.
can
So
separate.
I'll take locate object
Mhm.
because I'm pretty fine. I've got speak with animals, fairy fire, cure wounds, searing smite, snare. Got protection from evil and good.
Yeah.
And induce and large and path and fairy fire are from my fairy like racial traits.
Nice.
I've got
That is nice. Let's see. Absorb element, animal friendship, beast spawn, charm person, destroy, destroy water, cure wounds, poison, earth tremor, entangle. Should I? No. Healing word? Good berry, healing word. Nice knife, jump, inflict. Lost, try to. Protection from evil and good. Purify food and water. Thunder wave. Nice. Oh, there's an air bubble spell. What does it do? Oh, it's a new from Spelljammer. Interesting. I'm gonna put it in. Nice. Air bubble.
It'd probably be more useful if we were doing
In outer
like
space,
more
I
of
know, but
outer space, or even just like a seafaring
Yeah.
adventure. But right now we've been doing like Game of Thronesy, go into the woods in the north.
yeah, and the winter stuff. So yeah,
Yeah.
but who knows? Who knows?
You never know.
Yep.
Falcon can always do crazy shenanigans.
Yep.
When he wants to.
It's always good
technically,
to have a
it's like we
backup
are-
plan. Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Oh no, I was gonna say because I'm pretty confident that my abilities are in a pretty decent spot. I think
Nice.
having that supernatural defense will be good because right now it seems like big AOE magic
Yeah.
is what's really screwing me over.
No shit.
Yeah. I mean that's how to be fair, like making like con saves for attacks is usually how you get players because.
Yeah.
I only know a few players that
Buffs
they put all their
con,
stats.
yeah.
They put all their stats into con.
Yeah. Usually it's the weaker link, and it's really useful. You know, like.
Well, it makes sense for me to not have good con, obviously, because it's
Yeah.
also like I'm a piddly little fairy.
Yeah.
And you guys, Justina and Belvar, being. I actually just realized the three of you are kind of big, beefy boys for the most part.
Yeah, but for Belvar, he doesn't have great con. Like he has like normal-ish con.
No, but I'm thinking
not
also
great.
like just size in general.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like you're a bugbear, right?
Yes, I'm a
Generally,
lean
like, a
bugbear.
more
Yeah.
burly sized kind of humanoid, right?
Yep.
And then we've got Angus, who's an orc, and then we got Justina, who's a Goliath, and
Yep.
then there's tiny little me.
That's nice.
I think at this point, while we're having our long rest, I do spend the time to write down in my little
Notes.
journal,
Nice.
my notes.
What do you
It's
write?
just like it. You could ask her about it.
Yeah, like Belvar is gonna write something down. He's gonna because, like I gradually recall because he was a student and he was here just to study, So, yeah, he was writing down about the encounter that happened earlier, about the creature. Like, oh, I've never seen any like of this.
I think also like Riv like
Yeah.
thinks for the moment goes, oh man, we should have used fire.
Yeah. Yeah, and
that.
that was the moment when he sees Riv is like also writing. So he was like, "Oh, what are you writing? Are you also? We can compare notes. Like, are you also writing about the monster? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, like, well, back in the day, that was before I got roped into this mess. That was kind of my job. I roamed from place to place hunting monsters.
oh really?
I fought a couple different things in my past, but you know, I mean, yeah, I mean, and I do show like it's a relatively, considering her attitude on things in general, it's actually a kind of well organized little notebook.
Oh, okay.
That has like little tidbits.
Nice.
You do see like there's a lot of information about killing fey creatures and stuff like that.
Oh, really? Interesting. Belvar is gonna like write that down actually, if you don't mind. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
this looks really interesting.
Well, you
let's
kind of
see.
had to. There's a moment where she wants to go say something and she kind of holds back and goes, "Well, you know, monster hunting is it's what I do."
It's a pretty fun job.
It is, you know, I got
Justine.
to travel, got to spend gold, got to drink when I wanted to. It's better than what was
Most
before.
jobs, yeah.
I mean, like,
Actually, Riv, I have a question.
sure.
Would I count as a monster? Would you hunt me down?
Riv kind of gets quiet for a moment. Thanks.
Well, it's just cause you know my abilities, right? I got it from the Fae, and I can turn into beasts. And if you hunt down monsters, and beasts are kind of monsters, I could count.
Riv thinks for a moment of how she wants to respond to that, and she goes, maybe. I mean, to be honest, didn't fight a whole lot of Goliaths that had animal traits, no offense.
So you're saying I'm a very rare monster, very special one.
She kind of smiles. Oh yeah, you're unique, all right. But let's just say I mostly had to fight stuff that was either coming in or coming out of the Feywild.
Speaking of which, what got you into this? Like, I know that you said a lot of the benefits, but what got you into monster hunting? There has to be a reason, right?
I think Riv thinks for a moment, and like I think she kind of sighs. I'm like, God damn it, I don't want to talk about my feelings and stuff, but I think at this point, I feel like I kind of owe you because you also rescued me from my unconsciousness.
Yeah. A couple of times, actually. not just this once. Yeah, I healed you a couple of times before. Yeah.
You're just like holding that over me now.
Yeah. No, well, Belvar is never gonna say that.
No, I know.
Yeah,
I
but
know.
he's gonna like open his eyes like tentatively, just like kind of like a good student wanting to know the answer.
Like she's
yeah.
like ready to. I'll take notes about my friend's lore. Okay. Riv
Yeah.
kind of sighs and goes, "Well, it's better than what I used to be. I was kind of a gate warden, if you want to call it that.
What is that?
Basically, I had to guard a webway, if you would, to
Ooh.
the Feywild.
Okay.
You know, important stuff. Lots of people in Amorta
That
trying
sounds fun.
to sneak in. You know, had its perks. You know, I mean, like I mostly got to make my own shifts, and you know,
Nice.
like, sometimes there were days where it would just be me in the webway, and then no one else. But you know, had its
Yeah,
perks.
going through the webways it could be something.
Huh.
Yeah, it can. I had to travel a lot in between just to give reports on stuff.
Ooh.
Uh,
So what changed?
I mean, well, I met, well, I made a friend before you guys, an Eldrin named Jadis.
Ooh, those are rare species. Like super
Audible
rare.
gasp.
Yeah. I've
Yeah,
only
I've
seen
been-
once or twice. Like Mentor back in Strixhaven. Yeah, those are, you know, the higher ups of the elves.
Well,
Yeah.
she was, in the beginning, you know, she was kind of found. She was a bit of a troublemaker. You know, we were kind of a good duo back then, but, you know, it's like you said, Belivar. We've got places to go and higher ranks to be. So she didn't exactly have time for me later on.
Ooh.
And
Okay.
maybe I got upset one day, and you know, and like I'm trying to like melt
Mhm.
the whiskey in my flask.
Yeah.
Just like not really working.
Mhm.
And I'm just like, and I'm like, almost like out of frustration, I'm shaking it, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, you know, maybe one day, just one day, I decided to just not fucking care about anything. And that was the one day that something came through the webway that wasn't supposed to.
Oh. What came through? A monster? Like, oh, was it like I don't know, a splinter of essence of the ether or something like that?
I never got the details, to be honest. I did get the, I got different details. I got the details about when it came in, it killed a lot of people.
Whoa.
And, they didn't exactly want me guarding after that. But you know, Immortal's not so bad after you get used to all the, you know, monsters and, you know, all the war and all the strife and stuff like that. You know, it was for the better. You know, it was for the better that I got fired and I got kicked out. And, you know, hey, life goes on, right?
Belvard.
You see this like having this.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Go.
No. Like Belvard's gonna pat Riv on the back gently, really gently. Just like he doesn't know what to respond to that. He was a student, like he has been a student for a long time, so he's like couldn't comprehend that feel. So he was like, there.
You
Yep.
see this pensive, like actually thinking, and just asks like, "So what happened to the monster?"
Honestly, I thought about trying to hunt it down myself. I figured that
Slowly
eventually...
grabs great axe.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I'm like, listen, if we ever find the bastard, don't you worry.
We can
We'll
help.
go take it down together, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like it all lines up. It's like fate, you know? Like after we fight the dragons and after we deal with this and handle everything, we have a third thing to do. We find your monster that got through the webway and then we
Yeah.
just hunt it down.
And I would really like to see this webway, to be honest. We like
It
like to
gets so
explore the
confusing,
nexus
Belvar.
and stuff. Yeah.
I
What?
would like it.
Yeah. Totally.
It had its own... It's like, it's almost interesting because Riv is thinking about the memories that she had before everything kind of went to shit.
Mhm.
She thinks a little bit more about Jadis and is like, yeah, it had its own beauty in its own weird little way.
You know, we could even hunt down your friend.
The fuck? Okay.
But she says that not like we're gonna kill. It's more of like
Yeah.
like I will
Find
beat up your
her,
friend 'cause
yeah.
they made my friend San type of energy. You know, like like a chihuahua.
Yeah. Riv kind of smiles a little bit at that, like at seeing your excitement. She does start to think a little bit about something, like a passing thought goes through her mind, but she kind of keeps that to herself. And she kind of goes, well, if we're gonna go and hunt this creature that, you know, ruined my resume, if you would, let's just survive this and the dragon, and then it'll be a little vacation, you know.
Nice.
An adventure.
I would love that. That would be awesome.
Same.
And I think it's interesting because like Riv does, like, this is the first time she's actually opened up about
Yeah.
this stuff.
Like very first time.
Yeah.
And she kind of feels it's a new feeling for her, maybe one that she hasn't felt in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've got a long day ahead of us, so ready to go?
Ready as I'll ever be. So let's do it. Yeah.
Does that
Alright.
count as a short rest, by the way?
It's a long rest.
I think
Yeah.
Falcon gave us a long
Yep.
rest.
Like I said, you're gonna get a long rest.
Oh, long
after
rest,
this.
okay,
There's
okay.
nothing left.
Mhm.
So, yeah, it is gonna take a few more days to actually reach the horde. A distressingly short amount of time. Doesn't mean the horde is getting closer.
Mm.
But yes, you do see it through occasional gaps in this unnatural blizzard that is blowing in front of it. And what you can see is not particularly encouraging, as the leading edge of this horde is about 3 miles across, and you can't tell how far back it goes.
I'm just holding on to the reins of
Yeah.
the horse. I've got my little wolf's pelt thing on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, just trying not. It's like after almost dying to the cold, I think now Riv is gonna have like
Yeah.
a bit of an inherent reaction to the cold now.
Yeah. Nice.
Ooh, just like
I will-
home.
Just I will say, can I make just like a general perception check maybe to see if I can find like a good path for us to take through this blizzard, like a more efficient one.
Mm-hmm. Are we staring at the blizzard right now? Like, just right in front
like
of
I
us?
said, you're staring at it. It's, yeah, like I said, you can see it. It forms like a wall almost.
Hmm.
So
Shit.
21 to see if I can find a slightly better path for us forward.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, you do see like there does seem to be like a path over like about a mile down east. It's almost like it was put there like to let like scouts and foragers go in and out unmolested, but it does seem to be guarded.
All right, I'll say there's a path ahead that we could probably take to get through this. It's going to be guarded, so let's try and see if we can get the upper hand on whatever awaits us over there. And I will cast Pass Without Trace on everybody,
Nice.
so we all have like a super big bonus.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
All right, and we'll make our way towards that path.
Yep, when you get there, you do see that it is in fact guarded.
Can we stealth forward if possible?
Yeah.
Okay. So you get +10 when you make this roll. So I'll do mine first. Oh God, thank God for the +10.
Nice.
21 for me.
Yep. Let's see.
Good armor, so he has disadvantage. Yes.
I don't have any armor, so.
Does half-plate give a disadvantage? I need to double check.
Yes.
22. Oh, 32. Nice.
32 for you.
I'm a ghost.
Half-plate does give disadvantage. Okay, hold on.
It's so funny, like, because bugbears are so huge. Oh, shit.
15 for 15.
15.
All right,
I
Justina.
clicked on the-
Justina.
I clicked on it. Oh, there. It's it's 25.
25. Nice.
That's actually not bad. For all
Not
of us.
bad.
We're in the 20s
Not bad
for the
at
most
all.
part.
Except for Angus, who's just like.
Yeah, cling.
Womp.
Still, like it's really like with the +10, it's like not bad.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how
Yeah.
good the perception of the guys that we're going to be fighting.
Yeah. From what you see, it looks like what's it look like? This looks like what's it? Ogres are guarding it.
Ooh.
Ooh,
okay.
ogres.
A couple of
Nice.
large, angry-looking ogres who are guarding them. I'm bored. When can I go with things? Bored. Feet itch.
Kind of look at the group.
Sleepy.
I'm just like, okay, hold on. Now that it's just saying stuff like that, I'm like, is this a trap? Can I make an insight check?
You make an insight check.
I rolled a 5. Nah, guys. We are
Well,
A-okay.
in the immortal words of Admiral Akbar, it's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Riv does say to the group and goes, well, so how do we want to play this? We've got the upper hand right now. It seems like they haven't noticed us. Do you want to just hit them with the 1-2 punch?
They are the guards, right? They are the guards.
How many are there, by the way? Out of curiosity.
There's about 3 ogres sitting there, and they're all just like huddled around a small fire that is barely holding up against the residual winds from the magic blizzard.
Actually,
And
you know
they
what
are-
I will do? I'm gonna use Hunter's Sense.
Ooh, okay.
Just to kind of get a read on these guys, because maybe if there is some sort of crazy illusion going on. Yeah, I immediately learn whether the creature has any damage, immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Can you put that in the chat?
Oh, sure. Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh.
Damage and vulnerabilities, what they are. If it's infination magic, since it has nothing.
Oh. Oh,
All
that
right,
might
well-
actually be a clue.
So these ogres that are huddled over there wearing like bear skin around them because it's really like the only animal big enough for them. You do not sense any particularly vulnerabilities, immunities, or resistances.
I kind of, I think I'm a little bit concerned about that because it's almost like it seems too easy.
Yeah.
Riv kind of looks at the group and kind of goes,
We can sneak up on
all right,
them.
Make a nature check, Riv.
sure. 10.
10.
You know,
What
me
you
as
know
a
is that
player would
these-
say. Oh.
Yep.
Sorry.
Sorry,
ahead.
but based on your nature check, these are not Feywild ogres, which are possessed of a low cunning and animalistic intelligence. These are natural world, material plane, natural ogres.
Yeah.
So they are, they are legendary idiots. I mean, they don't have patience for you to like try to use a silver tongue on them, but they cannot count to 5 even with their fingers.
Yep.
They
Alright.
can barely speak. Like you heard, it's using like 1-syllable words. They tend to believe whatever it is they're told, and they're easy to fool. But if they don't understand something, they will probably break it in half.
Gotcha.
That includes you.
Riv kind of goes, oh, sorry, what were you going to say, Justina?
No, I was just gonna say, as a player, I would just like, oh, let's like spawn like something that looks like an animal so that they chase it or something. But me, as you see, is like, what a warm up. Let's go.
I see that, and I kind of go like, okay. And I kind of give you like a signal, like what I'm going to do is that since we seem to be relatively stealthed, I'm going to open up with a fairy fire and try and hit all of them. And that way
Alright.
everybody's got advantage.
Let's do it.
All right, I will cast Fairy Fire at level 1, and just like a little speck of energy kind of just floats very daintily over, maybe catches the attention of the ogres, and then just
What color is the fairy fire?
blue.
All right. So they are all
Good
covered
choice.
in blue light.
Yeah. Did they fail their deck saves? I mean, hey, I'm okay.
Okay, hang on,
Okay
let me
with
make the
everybody.
next- I
I'm
didn't know they
okay
made a
with
next
everybody just auto failing, Falcon. You said it, not me. You know.
Hang on, I was reading.
They didn't pay attention. They are
They failed.
dimwits. So.
Yeah, they failed. They look at each other in confusion, and then one of them just says, "Hey,
You
why
blew.
you get blue light and me not?"
Oh, one of them six. He's disappointed.
And then the other one says, "No, you have blue light, not me."
Oh, they are dumb.
He goes, "No,
I think at that point, that's when I shoot an arrow at one of them.
Third
Yeah,
one is
I'm
gonna
sneaking
say,
up.
"Me have blue light.
Yeah,
me
same.
want your light." And he's actually right as you draw your bow. The third one picks up his great club and just smacks one of them in the face.
Nice.
Well, he has advantage, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as you do that, Angus just like puts his hand on your shoulder and just says, "Just hold up for a minute. Let's
No.
let him fight."
I was about to say, look at General.
Yeah. So it's like it's the meme. Angus just like let them
Yes.
fight.
Yes.
So after watching this very amusing scene where they just beat each other up for about
Nice.
3 minutes, for about 1 or 2 minutes, it finally as there's one of them who is just standing battered but awake. The others have been beaten unconscious.
That's when
So
we
there's
strike.
just one left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's badly injured. But as you see it just standing there, just trying to scoop up the fire, and just the blue flame is confused. You see an orc walk by and just do like a double take. Wait, what happened here? What's going on? Who did this to you? What's with the lights?
Do we recognize this orc, or does it just look like just a general orc?
It's just like a general orc soldier wearing light armor, having a large two-handed sword strapped to his back, tartan kilt, fur boots. So
All right,
it's
that I will probably shoot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is our target. I would
it's
say.
not. Yeah, Angus is gonna say, yeah, shoot him. That one's smarter than the orcers.
Yeah. All right.
Let go. And I will fire just hopefully an advantage shot with this.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
say so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 26.
That hits.
Okay. 8 piercing damage, and I will use favored foe on the orc specifically. So moving forward, I'll be getting bonuses to damage.
Nice.
All right,
Alright,
that's
yeah,
my,
so
that's my bit of this surprise.
Don't you get 2 attacks though?
That's up to you.
Yeah.
I can do another attack if you want. Okay.
Yeah, it's just one
Um,
attack is not gonna be enough to put him down.
Oh, I know that. Yeah. So that's 5 plus Slayer's Prey. That's 9. Oh, not Slayer.
Alright, yes.
Sorry. It would be favored foe, but it's still a D6, so it's all good.
Alright, yeah, so you shoot twice and the orc just staggers back and then falls over backwards into the snow. Nobody else seems to have noticed. The ogre is just looking kind of confused at him. He's like, "Oh, why you sleep?"
You sleep.
Why you
Alright,
sleep?
Justina, you want to go and knock this out of the park?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Definitely, I'm gonna run up.
Yep.
Do I get
Alright.
only just one attack for this, or?
You get 2.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hell
So
yeah.
I'll my multi attack. Should I reach for this?
Just
now.
hold off for
Yeah,
now.
I'll,
Yeah.
I'll use my great axe. Yeah.
It's an easy mark, so don't go too
I'll
crazy.
do
He
with
it.
it.
should be advantage anyway. You don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stealth.
Yep. Keep it real. 21.
21.
21.
Nice.
21 and 21.
Yeah, explode
Hey.
it.
Sweet.
Boom. I don't add the
Six.
2, so it's 15.
And the 15, yeah.
plus six,
You-
so it's 21.
Easily.
Yeah, you just chop this thing down like a tree.
Nice.
Man, we're getting better at our job.
Yeah.
We're fixing this.
Who knew?
You see, kind of like Justina kind of pouting right now.
I
Too
fly
easy?
over to Justina, and it's like, don't you worry, Justina. I guarantee we're gonna have a more exciting fight later.
Yeah.
You promise?
I promise. I
Okay.
say that as like a mom talking
Yeah.
to their kid.
All right, as you go in, Angus is going to say, "Well, I'll stay back here and I'll hold. Anybody asks, the ogres did it. He's gonna
Yep.
point to the dead ogres and the dead orc, and he's gonna pull the arrows out of the orc and just like flip him over.
Fair
Just
enough.
to hide the wounds.
Yep.
But yeah, no, the ogres did this.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
So,
looking at these ogres makes me feel pretty smart.
It's a boost to your confidence.
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
Actually,
Belvar.
the-
Okay, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that the ogre is actually stupider than the frost elemental you faced.
Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me.
That's so fair.
Yeah. Just saying,
Alright,
Belvar is gonna make sure the others are dead. So he's gonna smack them with the staffs to make sure
Yeah,
they're
they're
dead.
dead.
So yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
They're dead. They were beaten. They were
Yep.
beaten down.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah. So Angus, like I said, he's gonna stay back. He's gonna stay back, and he's gonna make sure that that if
Sure.
somebody does come along, he's gonna say, yeah, I already told someone replacements are on their way. Don't worry about it.
Ah.
Nice. All right.
Trying to make sure if maybe I should leave like a trap like near the bodies or something like that, just in case if he gets like jumped by something.
So, what?
A trap. Why?
I can add like a snare onto one of the bodies.
But
I think I will
Angus
do
is
that.
here,
I'm gonna
so
cast a level. Well, it's because I'm assuming Angus isn't coming with us.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's hanging
Yeah.
out by the
All right,
entrance.
I'm gonna cast snare near the bodies, so if they do try and check them out and maybe investigate and put together that maybe like something happened,
Okay.
that this will pop off and give him at least like a bit of a chance to move or something or escape. So I do
Okay.
cast that.
You should probably put it on the orc's body.
Ooh, good call.
Ooh, that is
I'll
good
put it
call.
on
It's
the,
the only one that doesn't look like it was killed. Like with the with the one that Justina shot down, Angus could say, "Yeah, I did it in self-defense."
Yeah.
But the one with the orc is going to be a little difficult to explain arrow holes.
Yep.
Yeah, I will put it near the orc then. Just if they try to investigate it, it will trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, and while Angus remains behind to guard, the rest of you slip on through.
Noise.
As you do, like you are starting to get like a sense of what the orc horde is, and it is not encouraging. There are literally thousands of these tiny tents, these tiny hide tents made with these tents are made with things like bear skin, sheepskin, goat skin, just skins of any animal that they can find out in the highlands in the north. They are all armed to the teeth with some kind of giant two-handed weapon. A few of them are using one-handed weapons, like their equivalent of long swords, and a small shield as well. Like several of them, they're training. It's not like a formal training, like what you see in the south. Because Riv, you and Justina and Belvar, you've seen how the Highwall guards train. Like they're all just arranged in like a big block, and like they do all like the same swings. They try to synchronize their swings. This is more like free form.
Ooh.
Like just like get into a fight and just
Yeah, gotcha.
you two fight each other, and then just trying to get experience from these controlled fights. And they are controlled. They're not using the actual weapons. They're using wooden sticks.
Yeah.
Or like wooden carvings of weapons that, from at least from Justina's expert eye, these are carved and balanced to feel like the real weapons. As you do sneak past a couple of orcs who are talking. One of them saying, "Aye, now that the other clans have joined, we're sitting at about 50,000 strong. We're gonna be overrunning them soon enough."
Just
Alright,
asking,
well,
how many of the orcs are here, per se?
50,000 orcs.
50.
yeah, we're basically right near the.
On the leading edge of this army. This
Yep.
is not counting anything that else might have joined them, like hags, giants, ogres, and the like.
Yep.
Factoring that in, you're looking at probably around 65 to 70,000.
Fucking
at the end.
Jesus.
I'm trying to think what's our goal here right now. So we just got through the blizzard. Angus is holding up the rear. Are we just like, is this like reconnaissance? We're gonna try and find like
Who's causing the blizzard?
Yeah,
good call.
Is what
Okay.
you're talking
we
about.
are
And
trying
get
to
rid of
find the
them if we
wizard,
can.
right? Yeah.
Ooh, that's right. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm trying to think if I have any spells that could help us.
So go for
You
it.
know what? Here's what I'm thinking. I want to see because I also have I have a pseudo camouflagey mantle that allows me to kind of camouflage.
Okay.
So what I'm thinking is could I just kind of sneak around and see if I can eavesdrop and see if I can hear anything about possibly this wizard who's casting these spells.
Yeah, absolutely. So, make a stealth check and then make a perception check. Forget pass without trace is still a thing.
Yeah, okay. So this is plus 10. 26.
26. All right, you are a ghost, a shadow among the shadows.
Nice.
No orc, no ogre, no one sees you. Now make a perception check.
Okay. 20.
Nice.
That you do hear like a couple of orcs talking about it, and it does, based on what you've heard, it does sound like this is a hag. Have.
So your guessing is correct.
Yeah. And what they're saying is not encouraging. It's saying something like, I saw what she did to them. It ain't pretty, it is. I'd rather be dead than go through what she did to them, that's for sure. And the other one just nodding just along. Doesn't seem to really be paying attention. He's more focused on fixing a hole in his kilt.
Now, am I able to be like, when he says that, does he look in like a general direction? Like, ooh, gonna stay away from over there. Don't want to piss her off.
No, they're like he's looking around, like almost like he's making sure she's not anywhere nearby listening.
Oh.
I'm trying to like get like keywords because I have locate object now. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, if I could just like get like, she did it with my stick of something or other.
Or you have to be like familiar with the object, right?
You know what? That's a good question. I'm gonna look that up.
Because I think it has to be like a direct connection. It can't be like second-hand like familiarity.
This is what
Because
locate
because
objects does, so
you know what? I'm so
Yeah.
terrified of something else, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to use the spell slot to confirm that.
what are you going to do? Like,
you know what?
let us describe it.
I'm a martial class, and I'm kind of curious. So, well, actually, no. Before I do that, though, can I just like make a general look around, see if I can find this hag, if possible?
Yeah, make another perception check. No, investigation.
Oh, investigation. Dang it. All right. Well, that's what I was thinking. Okay, 16's
though.
not bad.
Not
Yeah,
bad.
you do look around. You do get you do start piecing together from fragments of conversations a rough location of where the hag is. It seems that she'll be about. There's 3 of them working together. And what they do is they stand in the middle and they cast their storms to like form kind of like a line. So it'll be like half a mile to the hag's left and then half a mile to the hag's right. So they're standing at about 1 mile intervals. One thing you do know is that they have, they're not alone, they have bodyguards created from orcs who have angered Stuart McPherson in some way. You're not exactly sure what they did or how they did it. The only thing you know for sure is that they've somehow found a way to combine them with draconic blood to create something.
Jesus. So hags with draconic blood?
Well, they've not. They don't have it. The hags are hags. They don't have anything, but they may have like dragon's blood or some kind
like
of scales or
like a
some kind of like
component.
some kind of dragon-based component that they use to warp these unfortunate orcs into something far
more
worse
powerful,
than what they
yeah.
already are.
Oh, they're like It's like they're transmorgifying them.
Yeah, they're
Jesus.
polymorphing those creatures, basically.
I thought that was it. I thought Isaac and everybody else was dealing with that shit. I didn't think we had to deal with that over here.
Same,
No,
yo.
Isaac and Isaac Artisan Company are dealing with something possibly worse than
Much
dragon.
The sleeper,
Yeah, much
yes.
more sinister.
This is more like the hag is just running some experiments to see what she can do.
Still, it's terrible.
So we,
Yeah.
we,
Because
have to,
they're not-
we have to stop the blizzard, right, guys?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty much. So we have to kill 3 hags in 3 different locations.
Technically, we may just need to only kill one, because maybe
Yeah.
all 3 are needed for the ritual. If we get
True,
one, then they're
true.
not a trio
Mm.
anymore.
That is
Mhm.
true. That might probably will
Mhm.
weaken it enough.
Make
Mhm.
a Arcana check. Three. Everybody.
Oh, everybody.
Okay.
Everybody make an Arcana check.
Well,
Thank God.
I was so great at this last
5, yo.
It's a 10.
Okay, I rolled decent. 18.
18. Riv, you know that hags, that probably killing only one is enough. Hags work together in groups called covens,
Yeah.
and that actually acts as not just combining their magic, but also acts as an amplifier for that
Yeah.
magic. So
The
if you kill
covens.
one, the
Yes.
coven will be greatly reduced until they're able to collect another one. However, given the nature of hags, covens are very difficult for them to form, and at this point, they probably would not have time to form another one.
Yep.
So we
Right,
just need to get the one. We
Yeah.
just need to get one and then get out of here.
We need to focus on one.
Yep, okay. If that's the plan, I want to see if I can find one of these hags, and then I can.
We could probably try to find the one that's the least guarded. Cause
Yes.
I have a feeling that, you know, when it comes to hags, they have a very big personality. You know, they have like personalities, right? So
Yeah.
we can try to look for one where their personality leaves them more vulnerable than the rest.
Yes.
Right.
Because maybe one's more paranoid than the other, or the other is much
Mhm.
more outgoing, you know. So we could try to hone down who's the best target. It's like Shadow of Mordor in a way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
True. True.
Oh, the memories.
I guess if I can I eavesdrop and see if I can get some information about
Mhm.
maybe if one of these hags is like on the lower end of the totem pole?
Ooh, the youngest trio. Like
Yes.
Yeah, you know, sure. Yeah, the
Yeah, I
youngest.
got that. That's a
or
good
like,
call.
Or
Yeah.
maybe
Mhm.
like the most cocky, you know.
Yep.
The most bullied, the most neglected.
This is turning into
Yeah,
a
make
wrong
a
direction,
perception
but
check.
I thought you guys were my sisters.
23.
Okay, with that, you're able to get some conversation, but you're not able to get anything really out of it. The orcs hate and fear the hags, doubly so
Okay.
since they started turning them into orc dragon things.
Yeah.
So all they know is that Stuart needs them, so he is basically told them leave them alone, don't deal with them, and basically from what you can hear, like the hags more or less have free run of the place, but they're more likely to be up front, just making sure that their ritual is working out fine.
All right. Well, let's just go to the place that they're most likely to spot them. Then I guess.
yeah.
Makes the most sense.
Yeah,
I
I
will
guess we just gotta pick one, right?
We gotta
Yes.
pick one. Or
That-
at
that's
least
what we're
if we have
doing.
The opportunity
Yeah.
to kill one, we should take it. You know?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess we'll make our way to the front, I suppose, stealthily,
All right.
of course.
To the
As
front
you do,
line.
You are. Yeah, as you do, you do actually see where the hag has made her thing. She's got like this, very weirdly enough, like this giant upside down cauldron about the size of one of the tents that that the other orcs have, and she's just sitting in front of it, just hunched over, like crouched down, hunched over a book, and is flipping through it and looking at this hag. Like she is nasty looking. Like she looks almost like a person who starved and then froze to death. Very
Oh.
thin, long black frostbitten nails, blue-white skin, white hair, revolting wrinkles, like only maybe like 3 or 4 teeth to her name. Carrying a long staff made out of pale white wood, and she is surrounded by 4 of these giant, like I said, half orc, half dragon monsters. You can see the like draconic heritage in their horn. They have like dragon horns with dragon tail, They have long dragon claws for fingers, and they're clutching these large, crudely made great swords. It looks like they carved them out of stone with their own fingernails.
Interesting.
Oh, from their finger.
Ugh.
Yeah, gross.
All right. I will look at Justina and I'll say, so before we do this, do you want to, Hulk out, or do you want some protection, from Fey interference?
Wait, guys, are we doing this quietly or what?
We just do
What's
this
our
quick.
what's our approach?
We just do this quick.
No, no, no.
quick
What
and-
I mean is, can we go big? I know we need to do this quick, but
Like how close are the rest of the orcs? Like in this immediate
Yeah.
area, is it just like the hags and the dragon, or the dragon orc guys?
Yeah, there's about a like a 60-foot semicircle around them. They're giving them a nice wide berth. They don't want to get any close. They don't want to get close to them.
But the moment you get like started, like 60 feet is not a lot. It's a lot. It's not a lot to cover. Like they'll be on us quickly.
yes, that's why I'm asking. So, I have this. I have a strategy. I can do fog cloud, to cover our tracks, but it doesn't last. Well, it lasts long, but if they are onto us,
Honestly,
it's not gonna.
that might not be a bad idea. If you cast Fog Cloud, that gives us enough time to kind of get past these orc dragon guards, and
Yes.
then we can just go straight for the hag. I think honestly, I want to cast Protection from Evil and Good from Justina because I'm worried that she might try and charm or do something. At least that way, we've got some defense against some magic, and then we can just try and shank the bitch, and then hopefully get out as quickly as we can. I think that's our best option.
Sure.
All right, so I will cast Protection from Good and Evil on Justina.
Hmm.
So you're protected. The creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against you, and you can't be charmed or frightened or possessed by them. So hopefully that will matter. And then I just wait for Belethar to give the signal to drop the fog cloud, and then we're gonna just dash in.
I'm just make sure everyone memorize all the creatures' position, and then I drop the fog cloud.
Okay.
Yeah, because inside fog cloud, you basically have no sights. So, yeah, just saying.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Before I do
Can I
that,
retract something?
yeah, go for it.
Okay, wait. Is it protection of evil and good, or good and evil is concentration, right?
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
Is fairy fire also concentration?
It is.
So yes, the thing about my spells is that pretty much most of them
Our concentration. Yeah.
have concentration.
No, but
So
like what I was about to say is that if you fairy fire them, we can see them through the fog cloud.
Oh,
ooh, that's true.
that's true.
That's very true.
So can everybody else.
This
Oh
is
right,
true.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
But at the are you thinking about dropping the fog cloud on the hag? Us
We
jumping.
do like both, where we fairy fire then fog cloud, because they won't be
Yeah.
able to, because we're not marked, but they are, and that's what matters.
Oh yeah, yeah. I understand what Justin is saying. Basically, we are in a maze, and we are the only one can see through the walls.
So
yeah.
now am I fairy firing the guards, or am I fairy fire her?
Her.
Because hags like also have like a lot of outs as well,
Yes.
invisibility or
True. Okay,
you know,
what?
so-
At the very least, it's like here's the thing. I have a bunch of first level spells. I am perfectly fine with casting fairy fire, and
yeah.
basically, and even if the fairy fire doesn't work, I can still probably cast protection on evil and good on you.
I
Yeah.
think it's worth a shot, because seeing through the fog cloud is gonna be great for us.
Yes. And now I'm just gonna ask one thing before we do this. I'm just gonna ask Riff. So do you know that the hags are, death proved, like necro energy, like resistance? Because I don't know that.
I haven't fought any hags in a while. It's and I kind of think for a moment, And I'm like, actually, hold on. I could probably
You have-
define. I can
yeah.
I could hunter sense. Yeah, I
Mhm.
can hunter sense.
Yeah.
That is why I'm
I'm gonna
asking.
hunter sense and kind of learn if she has any resistances and stuff like that. So I will
Yes.
do that.
100%.
Oh wait, I take back the fairy fire thing. It doesn't work with fog cloud because fog cloud will would how they say this would block out the light. It's not bright enough.
Oh, it blocks
wait,
out. Well,
hold
Because
on.
it's because it sheds dim light, and fog cloud is heavy obscurement, which blocks out all light.
Oh,
It's
okay.
considered like darkness.
Ah,
Okay.
okay. So it's not bright enough to go through the fog.
Hmm.
I just
Okay,
wanted
well-
to make sure.
Hmm.
Okay, if that is the case, then
Yeah, the protection.
I still
is
think we
probably
use the
best.
fog cloud to get us like,
Close
closer
and
to
then
her.
get in.
And I will still cast fairy fire on you. Sorry, not fairy. Yeah, fairy fire on you. I will cast protection from good and evil because I think that's
Mhm.
gonna really help us in this fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Belvar.
Okay.
Not Belvar. What's your name?
Uh-huh.
Riv.
Yeah.
With your hunters or whatever.
Hunter sense.
Hunter
Yeah.
sense. That's what it's called. Yeah. You sit down. You examine her. You realize that she is immune to cold damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
The cold
That's good to
is no
know.
Fear for her.
That's good to know.
So don't bother with cold. Got it.
Yes, don't bother with cold.
All right.
Alright.
As the music begins to
Yeah.
rise and crescendo, we get ready and we move.
Yep. Alright, I
Nice.
drop the fog cloud the moment we charge.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're basically using the fog cloud to kind of bridge the gap
Mm-hmm.
so that we can hopefully sneak past the guards that are
Yeah.
in like the 60-foot circle, and
Yeah.
then we just go straight for her.
Yeah.
All right.
Basically, we're dashing, I would say.
Yeah.
We're
You
running.
dash across the
Yeah.
60-foot ground. As you do, the hag looks up and says, "Oh, company."
That's a voice I wouldn't be scared of.
I'm very scared.
No, I'm so scared, fuckers.
Come closer. Let
Yeah.
me tear the meat from your bones.
I'm so
I
scared,
just do like a quick
guys.
spin while I'm flying, and
Yeah.
then just pull back on my bow. And all right, do we roll initiative? I'm assuming.
Roll for
Yeah.
initiative, yes.
All right, here we
Come
go.
on.
I rolled a 22.
when it
Hell
counts.
yeah.
Oh, great. It's a natural one. Get out of the way. Yo.
My level 7 feet gives me advantage on these. Let's
Hell
go.
yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, whoops.
Well, technically, it's better. It's better.
All right, Angus, what are you rolling? Oh,
Nice.
wait,
Angus
Angus
is not
isn't
here.
here.
Angus
Never
is not
mind.
here.
He's by himself, just
Yep.
chilling.
Yeah, he's,
Yeah,
look, he's just-
we're getting replacements for the ogres. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
and meanwhile, we're gonna cut back to Angus. He's like, "So you're telling me that these people, they thought they saw something shiny, and then they proceeded to beat the crap out of each other, and then this poor orc who came to check on him, and then the last one tried to kill you, so you had to kill him in self-defense." I am so sorry to hear that. It actually sounds plausible. Yeah, it looks like, hey, it's plausible. Plausible.
That's like
Definitely- because it
80% the
definitely
truth.
happened.
Yeah.
Definitely happened.
It's like, it's crazy because 80% is the truth though.
Yeah.
20% is just us killing
That's the
person.
best kind of lie. It's like 80% is
We
truth.
let
Yeah.
them come to their own conclusion.
Yes.
Not our heads.
Yeah. This is amazing.
Yeah. Alright, let's Darren. There we go. Let's oh.
Okay, so we Hag didn't roll amazing on their initiative. It's gonna be the dragon orcs I'm a little concerned about.
It's a 0. They have
Oh, they
poor
got a zero.
decks.
Man, a
My
0?
God.
My
It's a
God.
0. Please tell me they rolled a nat 1.
Not a
Come
nat one,
on.
but it's very close.
Oh, seriously? They're still higher than me? Dang.
Yeah, I mean, you rolled a natural 1, my dude.
Dang
it's
it.
Not really much that's.
Yeah, that's
getting rolled on that.
salvageable. Yep.
Honestly, that's not bad for you because if once the battlefield changes, you can kind of like adapt.
Yeah. Still, like, it's not great. Not great. Hey, yeah,
Alright, so am I going first, I assume?
Yep, you go first.
All right,
the
I
hag's
will-
gonna say, oh, don't mind my grandchildren. They're not going to do anything to you. They're just going to beat you to death. Or just hack
Oh,
you to
good.
death. Gary, what
Hilarious.
kind of damage does your sword do?
Magical. Magical, for sure.
Mm,
Oh my
nice.
god, am I all my I'm gonna assume, so here's my question. Are all my attacks gonna do, like, less damage because they're not magical weapons?
Oh, crap. You didn't cast magic weapons?
I don't have magic weapons.
That,
I'm
no,
a fairy.
that's a high level spell.
Let me
Wait,
check.
it's a second level spell, right? Let's see.
It's a second level spell, but I didn't take it. I took locate objects.
Oh,
You
fuck!
know what, Riv? There's only
Yeah.
one way to find out, and that's to hit the
That's
Well,
a hit the damn
I'm
thing.
still gonna Slayer's Prey regardless, and I'm going to shoot it with a favored foe Slayer shot.
Who, the hag?
Yeah, the hag.
Does a 13 hit? I'm assuming that misses.
Yeah, you fire your arrow, and the hag just reaches up, just grabs it out of the air.
Alrighty, let's try that again. Does a 17 hit?
7. Shit.
But it
Barely.
also- I'm so sorry. Would
Nice.
it be 12 because of fog cloud?
Well, no, I jumped out of the fog cloud.
Yeah.
Oh, you jumped
Yeah.
out.
We use it as a
Yeah.
barrier.
I basically I did like a cool barrel roll fly out of the fog, and
Oh,
then I
okay, gotcha.
flew up,
Yeah.
and then I started shooting.
And I cast it mostly like a barrier to, you know.
It's like
Block the-
like basically the idea is that
dragons.
we used it as like a bridge almost
Yeah.
to get to her.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
that's 12 points of damage then.
Alright. Yeah, so you are able to hit her once. Just, ow! That's not very nice. Come now.
I guess we'll
Didn't
find
your
out
mother
if
ever teach you manners?
my mother was never around, and I'll end my turn.
Emotional damage!
Alright.
Emotional damage.
Damage.
Yes. This did, you're up.
How far away is the hags from me?
30 feet, you can easily get up to her.
Alright, I'll
Hit it.
reach. Pretty obvious.
Hit it.
Wow, and form of the beast, claw again, and I walk up, and I'm gonna triple attack the,
The hag.
and I'm gonna reckless, because we need to burst this
Yep.
person really quick.
Right.
Okay, so disadvantage. I know this is normal because of fog cloud. Okay.
Yep. No, you are out of the
Oh,
car.
she's outside of the fog cloud.
She's outside. You have advantage. You have
So-
normal, well, advantage actually.
So if you're gonna reckless, then so that's up to you. Do you still want to reckless?
You
Yeah, no, I just want to be sure, because it's also
Yeah.
possible I could get a crit.
no. I'm also
Alright,
saying
so,
this.
yeah.
If you flank with Riv, you won't need
I'm
reckless.
flying in the
yeah.
air right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna be able to help with the flank.
Well, it's just
Purposely flying
diagonal.
in the air because honestly, if I get shanked by a bunch of orcs, I'm probably gonna go
Yeah,
down.
so 24,
Alright.
23, and 19.
Nice.
All hits.
Okay. First attack is 12 damage, second attack is 9 damage, and then that's also 12, so 24, that's
Sweet.
33. Yeah.
33. So I'm just
Yeah.
like, this is an actual shank with my claws. I'm like, ah. Straight up.
Yes. Alright, so you just start like slashing angrily at her, and
Yeah.
she is holding up her own clawed hands to try to hold you back, but it's not working. So Riv is about what, 30 feet away?
Yeah, I'm kind of floating.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Awesome.
No, that
So
was
the
specific.
hag. Yeah, so the hag is going to say, "Abracadabra, alakadjeez. You had your fun. Now it's time to freeze."
No,
No.
And again with the ice. I'm gonna have
Yes.
to add that to my character's fears now.
Yeah.
She's going to cast Cone of Cold,
Oh crap!
Oh, crap.
Cross.
and she is going to angle it in a way so that she's able to hit Riv, who's flying in the air, as well as it's also probably going to hit Belvar as well. So
Wait, I'm
what about
still.
everybody,
I still don't have the chance to charge into the fog. Well, charge out of the fog, right? Because I'm
yeah,
the
you're
last.
about 30 Yeah, you're 30 feet away from her.
Yeah.
So she is, and a cone of cold can easily hit you at that range.
No. What I'm saying is because they all that's why I'm asking for like placement. They all charge out of the fog towards her while we start.
Yeah.
That means I'm still inside the fog.
Yes.
Yeah,
However, this is
It's
not an
still a
ogre.
fog. It's still a fog. Like she could probably put 2 to 2 together that you're in the fog.
Yeah, no.
The
What
problem
what I'm
is that
saying
it's
is
a-
like, oh, okay, it's a
it's an
widespread.
AoE.
Okay, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
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 It's an AOE, so she's like I said, fog cloud does not block the spell.
Yeah, I know.
And she's not an ogre. She assumes that like, okay, so 2 people came out. There may be somebody else hiding in there. Let's
Gotcha.
Just drop a bomb and just make
So
sure.
wait, I assume that also hits me, right? Like I'm literally in
It
front of
hits.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
right
We're
at
all
her
getting hit by this.
Yeah.
I think the big thing that's gonna matter is whether or not
I stay
Belvar
concentration,
and you
yeah.
are up.
Yeah.
I am not holding out luck for me to be up at the end of this.
All right.
Is this a deck save?
This is a con,
con
save,
save.
probably.
Oh, it's a con save.
So you'll probably be fine. And I
6.
think. Oh god.
Yep. Not gonna work.
All right. Nice. Okay. Who's
Stina
ready for
actually did
my
very well.
hurry? 10.
Okay, no, so the damage is 24.
All right.
Okay, that's actually not. I thought that was
Yeah,
not.
so-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not,
I need to make a con
it's not
save
quite
again.
like that,
14. Nice. I passed.
yes, so, yeah, she just decides to freeze everything, and
33.
it hurts, but not quite as much as that frost salamander, which has
Yeah.
to be, I mean, if she knew that, it would probably be very, for her.
Yeah.
How much was the damage?
24. But you take half a quarter. You take
half.
only a
Actually,
quarter.
You take double half. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Six, yeah.
you shrug that off like nothing.
Yeah. You take
Yep.
6.
Yeah, she just looks and she says, "Ooh, you're a tough one, aren't you? Luckily for
Yeah,
me, I have some gentlemen callers here who will be happily to fix that for you."
I turn around and just say, the cold never bothered me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I deserve this.
No.
See, now all the attacks are gonna go
Yeah.
towards you.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
safe.
Yeah. They have advantage too because I reckless.
But that's why the fog cloud. They should not be able to see shit.
Problem.
That is the thing.
Well, the problem is that you're fine
probably-
because you're in the fog, but Justina and I are out.
No, but
They
they
probably heard.
are also in the
Yeah, but
fog.
probably-
Remember?
But
Yeah.
they probably heard me fucking screaming and then the hag screaming.
Well, you know
and
what?
then
Let's
the
see.
spell.
Yeah, let's
If
see
we-
what
Go
happens.
Falcon.
Yeah, we'll see what Falcon says. We'll see where they move.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
We'll see
gonna
where
learn.
the dice lay.
Yeah.
We'll see where the dice lay. I don't know if you would
Alright.
I'm
consider
banking
these
on-
guys,
Yeah.
with the draconic stuff. That's maybe. Does that make them fiendish?
Not really. Draconic, maybe.
Oh, it makes them
It's
dragons.
draconic.
Yeah. They
They
makes
have
them
the dragons.
draconic.
I was hoping that maybe protection from evil and good would help, but I don't think it's going to.
Well, protection from element might, because you know.
No, hang on.
If they have
Aberration,
draconic.
celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
Oh, okay.
Well, due to the nature of how dragons work in this world, it would probably protect from them.
Oh, okay. So here's the good news, Justina. They're not hitting you at
Full.
advantage. They're just
Advantage.
hitting
Yeah.
you
It's
normal.
normal.
It cancels out.
Yep.
Okay, great.
All right. So what's your AC, Justina?
18.
18. So they each get 2 attacks, one with their stone greatswords, and one with a bite.
I got this.
You got this.
So
You
first
got
one
it.
hits you with his greatsword. Second one misses entirely. Third one also hits with the greatsword.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's gonna hurt. So first one did 9 slashing damage. The other one did 11 slashing.
And then I'll half it, so like that's 20 divided by 2. That's
Yeah.
10. Okay.
Yep. So 10
Alright, I'm
damage
still
total.
good. I'm still good. I'm still good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you are now surrounded.
I call
Belvar.
that even odds.
Now
Alright.
it's a fair fight.
All right.
Now it is
Belvar,
a
what do you-
fair-
Belvar is gonna use his bonus action to cast the totem. Yep, dropping the totem, so that everyone within the area gets the bear totem. So now, because I leveled up, so you all get 12 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Yep,
I'll
Let's
take
go.
it.
12 10 hit points. And then let's see. Okay, I'm gonna gently step. Oh, this fog cloud doesn't do shit now. Should I hold it?
I mean, it's up to you. I think at this point, like, if you feel like you could, 'cause
No,
here's
I
the
think
thing,
I'll
if
keep
you-
it.
If
You know what?
here's the thing, if
Yeah.
if you stay in the fog cloud, you could poke your head out, cast a spell, and then
That-
walk back
yeah.
in, and then you'll
Yeah.
be kind of safe.
Yeah,
Not a
that's
bad
what I'm
idea.
doing. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I also think keeping it up will help deter the others because we are making a fuss here. So if anyone else is gonna take a
Technically,
look,
They
yeah.
might think it's part of the ritual. Like,
Yes.
oh shit, smoke's out.
Yeah,
but then,
and
like-
sounds and shit. They don't see shit. So
You know what? I can do on my turn is that I can do my attacks and then fly into the fog.
yeah, that is
I
why
can do
I'm
that as
keeping it
well.
up.
Yeah,
All right.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna because I'm 30 feet away from her. I'm gonna move slightly out of the area, and I would think. Okay, Justina, you are the closest one to her, right?
Yeah.
Am I? Yeah.
Christina is the one that's the closest.
Okay. Wait, but Riv, you took damage, right?
Yes, but I was flying in the air, but her cone of cold had a range that could still clip me.
Yeah.
So I'm with your temp HP thing. I'm actually okay. I'm at like 33.
Yeah, I'm just asking,
okay.
how far away are you from her?
I'm 30 feet away.
Then with Justina it is. I cast Wither and Bloom on the creature.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I want to
Makes sense. Yeah,
heal.
makes
So
sense.
yeah,
Heal and damage.
yeah, and because Justina is surrounded by enemies, that means
Yeah,
four of the
keep her healthy. If I go
Yeah.
down, that's not the end of the world. But
Yeah.
if Christina goes down, we lose our tank, and then
Yeah.
we're really fucked.
and which is nice for Wither and Bloom because all the creature in the area must make a con save, meaning all of our enemies right now, they all need to make con save.
Yes.
Yes.
That's pretty good value. For
Yeah,
Withering Bloom,
that's
actually.
value.
That's why Withering Bloom is a fucking sick spell.
Yeah. So if they fail, they take 2d6. So I'm gonna
It's 15.
hold on. Why isn't it?
DC 15.
You know what? I'm gonna
We
just
can roll the 2d6.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
just roll
roll
2d6.
2d6. Ooh, nice.
Okay, that's good.
10.
That's almost max. 10.
All right. Yeah. So the hag makes her save, as does one of the orcs.
But the others fail.
I'll roll my hit dice now, right?
Nice.
Yeah, you roll your hit dice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But they still take half for the successful
yeah, so it's either
ones.
they're either gonna take 5 damage
Or 10,
damage,
yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Very.
Okay, one creature of your choice can spend, and roll unspend and regain hit point equal to the roll plus my scalp, plus 4. My spell casting ability modifier is plus 4. So yeah.
Okay, wait. So quick clarification, right?
Yep.
So I roll my hit dice. Does that include my con modifier, or is it just my raw hit?
No,
dice
no,
and
it
then
includes.
modifier.
It should include.
It's
a
like
hit
you're
dice.
expending a hit dice, so it would be plus
Yeah.
your con.
Okay.
It's like normally you will take a short rest or something.
No.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not.
Really?
According to the spell, the last paragraph, it says, in addition, one creature of your
Yeah.
choice in that area can spend and roll one unspent hit dice and regain a number of hit points
Yeah.
equal to the roll plus your spell casting
Oh,
ability
plus
modifier.
your spell cast. So it's what's so it's
Yeah,
it's
so-
it's you
Well,
rolled
it's
a
more
4.
technically. So it's 8. So I got 67.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
yeah, because you rolled a 4 with the hit dice, and what's your spell casting modifier?
Because I think it
Belvar?
would have said hit dice plus the creature's.
Oh, okay. I
plus
think that's
modifier
right. Yep.
Plus your spell casting. Yeah.
All right.
Because I read that and I was
Wording.
wondering,
Yes,
like,
it's important. All right.
Yeah,
You take 8 total.
yeah, I'm
Yep.
good.
You heal for
I'm
8.
so healthy right now. I can take them.
Nice.
Yeah. That's what we want to hear.
All right. I take a look around and I do the like hand gestured to the hag, like pointing my eyes towards it, like like I see
I'm
you.
watching.
Yeah, I'm watching you. And I hide into the fog.
Back into the fog.
Batman.
Let's
Yep.
All right, Riv,
That's it.
you're up.
go. Well, freezing again.
Well, you're not frozen. You
no,
can
no,
still
no,
do
I'm just
shit.
cold. What I will do is some old favored foe and stuff like that.
Yep.
So that's all started. So what I will do, I will use a bonus action to take a potion of healing, which I believe
Nice.
is 2d4 plus 2. So I'll just roll that real quick.
Do it.
2d4 plus 2, that's 7. So I get 7 more HP. I'm at 28.
Okay.
And I lose a potion, so I'm down to 4 potions. Okay, and then I'm gonna just do my attack. So I'm gonna do my favored foe Slayer shot, all that fun stuff,
Rangers.
Ranger stuff.
Ranger
So
stuff.
22.
22 hits the hag.
Okay, so and then before I forget, favorite foe on top of that. So that's 214. That's 16 points of damage.
Nice.
All right, yep.
All right, and then I'll just do my next regular one. That's a 13.
That's a miss.
All right. I am gonna just continue to flutter. I kind of like my aerial position, and I will stay there.
All right,
And that's the end of my turn.
Justina.
Oh, just for DM's notice, I will step, like when Belvar step away, he will like consciously move aside so that even an area damage wouldn't cover all of it.
Like you're
Yep.
spreading out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're spreading
out.
out, okay.
Yep. Just saying.
Right, Justina, you are up.
Yeah, so, simple thing again, just all 3 attacks. I'm a very simple person. Just gonna all on the hag, and I'm gonna reckless again.
Nice.
1. Oh wait, I forgot to. I'll just roll that again to see if I get the crit.
20.
That's 20. Oh,
Hey,
that's
there's
it.
a
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
let's go.
Oh, crit.
Let's go.
Every crit.
Double crit.
Double crit.
That's 8. Then that's. Oh my gosh, wait. So that's 19. And then that's gonna be
13?
13. So that's. Wait.
13. 15.
Oh, I
15.
tried to-
15.
Let me get the 8 plus. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a total of 42 damage.
Nice.
As I just
Jesus.
slice, rip her
How do you
apart.
want to
This is
rip
best
this
of-
hag apart?
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah, she's very
I
squishy.
just,
Nice.
I just kind of like I just kind of like do like with my like claws like into like a sharp knife. I kind of go to her gut, and then as I do it, you see Justina kind of actually just has a bit of a frown, and I'm just like, wow, and then just like, and then just like get it out, and then just gets ready to fight the rest of the the orcs. Like very
Alright.
not like it's a very like anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Like, you see
That's
it.
it? She was like, that's it?
So yeah, yep, you do kill it, and as she sinks to the ground, you notice the blizzard behind you begins to decrease in intensity. You see
Oh.
the trees outside of it. The hag's staff crumbles into dust, and the dragon orcs just start howling in anger. And as they do, you hear the camp around you start coming to life. It's like, wait, what? They don't make that sound. What's going on?
Okay, it's time to go, guys.
It's time to
Remember,
go.
some people that are
Bail.
near.
Yep. Time to bail.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll
And,
go into the. Do we run or do we have to like fight the orcs? The
I
dragon
mean,
You
we
orcs?
can fight it. We could fight the orcs.
Well,
fight our way through and
No,
escape.
I mean, like,
wanna-
I just want
do
to
you wanna have-
clarify for still an initiative. Like,
yeah,
We are.
we are.
okay.
So if you want to stay and die an honorable death, you can.
Nah, I'm gonna provoke all the attack of opportunities and run into the fog cloud. So
Oh no.
Alrighty.
it should be fine. Hopefully.
We'll be fine.
All right. So one crits, one misses, and one hits with the
That's
swords.
fine.
All right.
It's kind of worth it. If I stay, I'm gonna
Hmm.
be dead. So
This is true.
True.
All right. So the first one deals 16 slashing damage,
gotcha.
and the second one
Halved.
deals 7 slashing damage.
Halved.
Halved.
Alright, I'm up. I'm up and good. Actually, you're right. It's half. Oh my god.
Yeah,
wait.
23 halved, so you take 11.
11 total.
Yep,
Yeah.
total.
Gotcha. Yep, I'm still good. Yeah, let's
Nice.
go. Let's fucking run.
Let's run.
Alrighty. Yep, as you run, the dragon orcs will turn and they will chase you, still screaming angrily, into the fog cloud, and they're gonna just start swinging wildly.
All right. They don't see shit, which is good.
Yeah, they have disadvantage.
Yep.
Technically normal because
Well,
of my
it
reckless
cancels
earlier.
out because protection from good and evil.
No, well, yeah, no, but like it's if there's action and disadvantage, it just becomes normal regardless.
That's
of,
what I mean. It's
Yeah.
like it's just
Yeah,
like
It's
flat.
just normal,
It's
flat
Yeah,
normal.
it's flat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so well, if that's the case, first one misses entirely. The second one hits with his bite and crits with his sword. And the last one hits with both.
Oh, okay, I'm a bit okay. Try.
Wait, did you deduct the like temporary hit points already?
Yeah, I did already. Yeah.
All right, cool.
okay.
Gotcha.
Alright, so the first one deals 11 slashing and 8 piercing.
So that's 19. I'll just get the total, then half it.
Mm-hmm.
So 19, and then what's the rest?
And the one that got the crit is so he's gonna do this crit with the sword, bite. So you'll take a 19 slashing and 9 piercing. So
Ooh.
28 total.
So halved, 14.
Okay.
Yep.
That's half
14.
23. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm still up.
14. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Yep. Belvar.
All right. Because we're running, like I heard the sound, so I'm gonna move away, and I'm gonna run. Actually, just gonna
Just do your
leave.
full action.
Yeah,
run.
do the full action. Yeah.
All right. You go sprinting out. Riv, what do you do?
Can I kind of? This is gonna be tricky, because
Uh,
Justina is still in the fog right now.
I'm just
right?
gonna remind everyone we still have pass without trace.
Yes.
So technically, if we stealth, we use our action to stealth. We can.
Yeah, but Justina needs to get out of the fucking fog
Yeah.
party right now.
But you're flying, so you don't
Um,
have to worry about it.
I know. I'm just debating if I want to fly in and try and give her some help. How bad
Wait,
are you looking, Justina?
Wait, Falcon, quick question.
Yeah. What's up?
What's the movement speed of these guys?
That's a good question to ask.
Yeah.
It was enough for them to chase you 30 feet into the fog.
But my normal movement's 40. I
Yeah.
would be 10
Oh,
feet
you-
away.
So
on a
they shouldn't be
normal-
able to attack her.
Yeah.
Rewind.
Because my
Yeah.
parents get increased 10 feet of
You're
movement,
wearing
so...
is half plate medium armor?
Yeah, it's medium armor, so it counts.
Nice.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, right. Then no, they're not gonna hit you. They're gonna move in and just start
Let's
swinging angrily.
go!
Let's go, guys. Let's run. Run for your lives.
Run.
All right. Well, if that's the case, I will just run too, and I'll just kind of flutter above you, Justina, just in case.
Yeah.
All right. and
I'm
we
just
are
gonna
out of initiative,
say,
and
we all do stealth. I would suggest with pass without trace. It's easier to hide.
Sure.
So
Yeah, let's do it.
22. Yes.
21.
Why are you still having heavy armor? That is weird.
No,
Because
it's just that's the disadvantage from half plate.
Oh,
half
okay.
plate.
Okay.
Half plate gives
That's
a disadvantage.
kind of weird. All right.
21. 28.
28. Nice.
All right. Angus, hearing the chaos, is gonna quietly try to join you.
Yeah. Nice. Nice.
20, 30.
Nice.
30.
Nice.
Yes.
Yep. And with that, I think this is a good place to stop.
Yeah.
Nice.
I kind of imagine McPherson just whistles as the chaos ensues.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
quiet.
walking into the woods.
Yeah.
And cut him off.
Yeah.
Oh, that was awesome.
That was awesome.
I like like he's just leaning on the wall. And it's like runs. Hey guys. How's it
Yeah.
going?
Ah, nice.
Still like shivering from all the cold attacks that keep
Yeah, that was a
flying in
huge
my
blast.
general
I am
direction.
getting so scared because like Justina getting these crits like just like that is kind of making it hard to top it when she starts fighting more more fights later on.
Yeah,
It's gonna get
right.
harder to top each one.
It's
Nice.
gonna be harder, but you know what?
Yeah.
She's still a badass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like she'll be fine.
yeah. That's a
Like,
swift
that
kill.
was amazing. When you
So I can die.
when you started to grapple the freaking like
The salamander.
like
Yeah,
ice salamander, that was
Yeah.
sick.
yeah.
My goal
got
is
it.
to fight Stuart in an honorable duel and die.
That would be a way to go.
Because
Yeah.
I'm not delusional. I'm not delusional. I know I would lose 1v1.
I think we'll have to. I'm very curious how that fight's gonna go whenever we get.
Well,
It's
if
gonna
we
be
leveled
interesting.
up, I mean,
I mean, we leveled up to
Yeah,
7.
we leveled
I feel
up.
a lot more confident in my abilities. I think the other thing I also did forget was my super defense, but that it wouldn't have mattered because I went back and checked and see if I rolled better on my other roll. But I did not. But in the future, that might come in handy.
yeah, it might. It might.
Yeah. I need to get a magic bow. I would love to get like just like a +1 bow or something
Yeah.
like that. Just
Yeah.
make myself more accurate.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shame because like I really liked going in with my dual wielding build because I had a dual wielding build like set up, but it's just like I don't have the AC to make that worth
Yeah,
Uh,
close
there's
range, not
when
an option.
you-
Yeah.
when I roll. I mean, my con's not great in general. Even if I took the average, I wouldn't have.
I think you'll have to, if you do dual wielding, you'll have to have a lot of feet to boost that. Like something
Yeah.
defensive duelist or something like that in order to,
Yeah, that's true.
boost your AC and stuff.
And like and like the right circumstances as well. Because
Yeah.
you kind of just run in. It's kind of like, uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah. You need to set it up.
Yeah, also, before I go, it might be a little while before I can do the next session, because I do
Yeah.
work. I work next weekend, and I'm actually going to be at the cottage on the 27th.
Oh,
So
okay.
It's gonna be a bit before I can make it
Oh,
to the next
Pokemon time.
Pokemon
there
time.
There you go.
I'm
Guys
so
gotta-
excited from that last session though.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was
I
super
love
fun.
Pokemon.
Yeah. Next time, I think it's gonna be. Well, I'm gonna try to see if we can open it with a bang and to get some of those NPCs made.
I think
Nice.
we ended up on just dropping the payload, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you managed to
successfully
get it.
blow it up.
Ran away when you saw a heavy come out with a Hariyama.
Yeah. I was like,
Oh,
nope.
Yeah, we saw like the
Nope.
heavy with Harry. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're like, nope.
There's, you know what's the worst thing, by the way, boss man? The worst thing
Yeah.
is the Poke Centers don't have Nurse Joy. We have just the doctor instead.
Yeah, the
Just-
crazy
Oh,
doctor.
interesting.
The crazy doctor.
They
Sure.
opened up my character because I
Yeah.
got knocked out and just be like, I replaced your heart. And then I'm just
Yeah.
like,
Well, don't you worry. Yes, we need to fill in the cavities. But Doc, it's just it's for a paper cut. Like what cavities are you filling in? Oh, it's the ones I made in your torso in order to remove your intestines. Replace them with garden hosing.
God damn.
I never want to come
Doctor,
back.
are you sure this is okay? And he goes, I have no,
No.
idea.
I have no idea. Don't worry. But don't worry though.
Beautiful. Anyway, I'll talk
Is
to you
it
guys
considered
later.
Yeah.
malpractice? Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll go ahead as well. Bye-bye.
See
Bye,
ya.
guys.
Not practice if you don't practice. Bye
Yeah.
bye.